Do 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 do.
Oh, my overlay's bugged.
Your overlay is bugged. What overlay are you speaking about? Oh, do you use Overwolf thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
But literally, all I can see is the top 3 pixels of the numbers.
Oh. Bye. Did he say we're leading the convoy? I better go over here. Just you guys just kind of stick about and do the vehicle stuff.
Do the wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Saying to Red, like asking if he wanted a driver, he doesn't. But you know, we're essentially one option. We've got 5-man fire team, so I might bulk.
You got teleporters.
Maybe bulk
And I had
up
to walk
each
back. I'm sad.
First fire team's an extra dude. Look,
Yeah, I didn't want to go overboard because of the frames, but we have sorted that out, right, Joey?
we could have a driver.
Yeah.
Where's Lodgy, sorry?
He's Tijan till now.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't.
Sergeant Wallet. What's your current
Do we
pos?
have spare tires?
Roger, well, no show.
Spare tires?
We
have spare tires?
We have one spare
We
wheel.
have,
Fuck,
we have one spare wheel.
they're giving us a fucking. Well, they're giving me a driver. I don't want a driver. I'm gonna fuck all to do as it is.
What do you mean?
Ah.
Flubber is your gunner.
And
You're
I'm.
a driver.
Yeah, they're going to give me an extra driver because we've got loads of reserves.
Why?
So I have no idea.
Just stick them in the infantry. They're fucking cannon fodder.
Come to an
Yeah.
extra tow vehicle.
Well,
Then we have another reserve that can be
see,
filled.
this is what annoys me now these days, Sherry. This is exactly the problem.
You design an Orbat for something. If you don't get to slot, you don't get to slot.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't care anymore. I'm past caring.
Who is it anyway?
I don't know. Just Wolf was saying there. We've got loads of reserves, so we might as well have another driver. Basically, the argument is it frees me up to do stuff, I suppose. But I'm gonna have nothing to do.
Did you tell him no?
Yep, but overridden it would appear. I mean, I'm just a corporal. What do I know?
Not stuff.
No,
Got age
apparently
to
not. And don't forget to do your AR, guys. Otherwise, you'll be horsewhipped. Okay.
Indeed.
Who is he anyway?
No, God forbid I don't fill out my AAR. Once, normally I fill it out that night, or like the next day, but or the next morning. But God forbid, the one time I don't fill it until the night after, Dungworth is like, fill out your AAR.
Oh, you'll be shot and then hung and then
Where
drawn
I've
and
literally
quartered.
sat and watched someone not fill out
Hey,
an AAR
Luke.
for nearly a week. Like,
Wasn't me, was it?
Yeah.
no.
Clark.
Maybe.
Anywhere by chance?
What?
Have you seen our skull by chance? I've lost skull.
All the way over there.
He
He's
was.
disappeared.
He was over. Yeah.
Oh, reminder for Ender Alp. It's Mason's birthday today.
Oh no.
Ah, okay.
He's gonna preemptively turn my stream volume down for that then.
Hello,
Hey,
Captain.
Big Red. How you doing?
Oh, I don't know. Everything just went. What happened there?
I have no idea.
Was that me, or did that happen to you as well?
It was you, or at least I didn't notice it. Let's say that.
It went dark and then got okay, whatever.
It was you.
Am I leading the convoy?
Wait, without hearing the reason, you bitch.
Yes,
I've
you're
got to go to
responsible
work.
for the convoy.
This is bad reason.
Just so you know, I deliberately left the driver part out
someone else
because
has
I
to
thought it's a Humvee, so you would not have to do anything. So
Someone else
Yeah,
has
I'm fine with driving. I'm
Well, so you got a test.
absolutely fine with that. I don't need a
Yeah.
driver.
yeah,
No, so
I
I'm
mean, if
gonna
it's
work.
an APC or something, I can think otherwise.
I
But
thought you got
with a
tested.
Humvee, it's not that big.
No, it's fine.
Oh, you test negative.
Someone else, your test was negative. Someone
I'm
else
glad
has to
they're
go
having
to
that
work. Someone
conversation
else has COVID,
right
so now I have
behind
to go
us
to
as we're
work.
talking. That's really good. Piss off somewhere else and shout. I was talking.
Yes,
You
yes,
two
go away.
can also move.
Big Red, if you
They were there first
interact with
time.
me right now, you can copy my map.
I can do what now? Interact, copy map.
Ace, interact on me while
Copy
I'm
map?
doing this weird stuff.
What? What's this
Then you
magic?
can copy. Yeah, and now it's gone, and now it's there.
Interesting.
So you can see the points and use them for reference.
Okay. Someone's just dropped. What was that? Ah. Yep.
Oh my god. Did you copy it? Map?
I think. Yeah, I think so. Give us a sec.
Cool.
Uh,
You should have.
I press copy. Okay, so we're at the HQ now. I'm going to drive up that road to the north, I assume, past the abandoned military base.
Yes.
Point Delta is start position?
Point Delta is if there's no contact, push a bit ahead. But
That's the vanilla throw.
Point Delta should be dismount, and from there move around. I would suggest go on the higher ground on the right side more, so on the east. But it is less likely that they're going over this area here because it's pretty steep. So I think they're coming most here. So if you keep this valley under your eyesights, then it should be good.
So what's this abandoned air position on the hill to the west?
Yeah, we don't know because it wasn't abandoned. I just want to make sure there's
Oh.
nothing surprised for it. So my teams are going to go. One team's going to take this one. The other team is going to take this one, and then they're going to move further ahead. So when this is cleared, White Wolf will give you the it's clear, and then you get to go.
All right, because that 1144 hill and then 1133, they look like a pretty good vantage point to look down the rest of the road. I'm just thinking tanks and reinforcements maybe.
Yeah, I do expect that we might need to fall back. Your priority is then to take as many fast guys out.
I don't know how many I can get in the tow home. I've not even checked that yet, actually.
No, the vehicle's taking out because the infantry is going to fall back and hopefully get a truck to them as soon as possible.
Oh, sorry. Right, got you, Roger.
Yeah. But you're there to take out any fast recon or heavy tanks basically while we peel out. That's the idea. I mean, the mission is that we hit this hard and keep it, but it is less likely. So I'm planning for a disengage as well.
Okay, where's our pullback position? Do we go to the abandoned military
pullback
base?
will be
Point
no
Delta.
further than Delta, but Point Echo will be my preferred, just to keep ground we gained.
Okay, Rog. And then if that is the case, we can stand on the hills behind you and guard.
Yeah, you don't need to be at front while we take, because you got the 2 clicks range at least, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So once you guys start pushing forwards, you want us overwatching, really, don't you? You don't want us pushing forwards with you because we're lightly armed.
No, exactly.
Okay, so we'll... what's the convoy order? Some said we're at the front. Is that
It
right?
will be you, and then 3 trucks and Logi, and a Willis Jeep.
Okay, and do we
All
have...
team leaders, this is actual. Please meet up at the main area for leaders brief, and then we're good to go for main compound, main rollout.
And just to be clear,
Yeah.
Sorry, you finished?
Yeah.
We're down at the British HQ now, so we're just going to follow that road to the north. That's all we need to do, correct?
Yeah.
Right, to Point Delta. All right, cool.
That's easy. Just follow the main road and then.
Yeah, all good. What? It's just gone down. What? That is weird. When I look over
You
there...
really should drink less, Big Red.
Yeah.
Hey, Red, how you
I'll
doing,
drink
mate?
more. Hey, Crossy Matt. I need to drink more, I think, not less. All right, cool. Anything else for me, Kevin? Sorry?
Wants to have the old bush guard stuck on him.
Rog.
Yeah, you are already.
Cool.
Right, I've got to go and bollock someone for
You know-
dropping the smoke. Be right back.
Right, Kev.
This is so stupid.
Widow. I don't know.
Who did the smoke?
That looks like me. That was
Right, that's a par reprimand, backslap, horsewhip for you, young man.
Hank me, daddy.
You
You're
want
only
you?
allowed to do it if I can walk.
The way he just
you-
looked up at Scotty's like, are you serious?
It's like you've spent too much time with Scotsy. Clearly.
You know,
Zuka
I really
actually-
feel like I wasn't in the unit that long where it reached the point where as soon as I would join an op and open my mouth, everyone would groan and go, "Oh God, it's Scotsy." That's when I knew I'd made it. That's when I knew I'd found my home.
Yes, you have. Apparently, if, you can copy. How did? You can copy my map or something. How would you copy my map? How does that work? Do I just hold it and you copy map?
Whip it out.
Go against this. Oh yeah, copy map. You have an invisible map, but it works.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yes.
What?
Oh, James.
What is this
like
shit?
it. Oh, some crossy. Just marked everything on fucking side chat. Well, fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go yell at them actually. Was crossy.
So this is what we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go to Point Delta, drop the dudes off, and then we just need to take high ground. I think they're gonna check these abandoned air positions first to the east. So whilst they're doing that, we'll just watch up the road best we can.
Wait, where's Delta?
Follow the road north.
I see Charlie.
Past the abandoned military base to the
Oh,
north.
hey, I thought they were gonna clear this out
What?
first.
I think it's clear because drop off point's Delta. They're going to clear those places to the left, and once that's done, we're going to occupy hill, probably double 1, double 3, because that'll give us a pretty good line of sight down the valley, which is obviously probably where the enemy's going to come from. Fingers crossed, possibly, hopefully.
Where? Double.
If you zoom in a
Well,
bit,
can you not do this again? Like
No,
pointing
I can
the
see.
map.
I can see that for you. Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just doesn't show a hill.
if you zoom in, it does.
No, it's kind of broken for me.
Okay,
Not for me either.
Scotsy
Yeah,
broke it.
basically this area we should be able to look down this road.
Yeah,
That's what
basically that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, failing that, if this side's too hot, we'll grab some on this side probably. I don't know where though, because there's not really anywhere that gives us a fan. 1136. No, these hills are higher. So yeah,
We'll
this is
probably go here first, Red. This is even higher.
it is, but I don't know how clear and how far the infantry's pushing. And bearing in mind that the rest of the advance route is like up here, we could get stuff trying to come in from that direction. So I don't want to be caught our balls swinging in the breeze. You
Can
too,
we go
Scotsy?
here, this area? We
Uh,
overwatch them here, and once they've cleared this, we go here.
I believe
Well, we'll
Wouldn't
see.
We
So
we
want
go-
eyes all the way down here, though.
a bunch of people just fucking yelling.
No,
Yeah,
well,
we
they're
do.
clearing this, right?
Yeah,
We want
yeah.
to cover this area first.
Well, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be abandoned. That stuff to the left, to the east. But
Yeah. Don't get me
Apparently.
wrong.
yeah, probably won't be, but we'll see.
So, where do you want us to go first, then? I mean, you could just follow the infantry, I suppose. It's not like we have lock on time.
Yeah, I think we'll just stay in the valley for now until they clear those positions. Once they've done it, we'll move up. We'll just watch the road from the north as best we can from whatever cover we've got, really.
Yeah, stay around here so you can watch this area.
Yeah, also, if we do get pushed back, Point Echo is the first pushback, fallback point, and then Point Delta will be the second. I don't know if they've got any sort of fortifications to go down. I've no idea, but we'll find out when we get there.
Echo. Where's Echo?
Second point, Point Echo,
Ah, right. Side chat. Yep.
and then Point Delta is the final fallback, which is initially our start point, so don't know. But there's going to be tanks. There must be, because they're giving us tours, so yeah. And that's all they
We
told
can
me.
engage pretty long range with these things anyway, so.
2k, I think we've got range on them, apparently.
Map should be a
Apparently, I've
little
never been on
clearer
those
if you make it.
Okay.
If you click on the top right on the toggle map textures, it's a bit more readable.
On the what?
The,
Top
Oh
right?
yeah,
The white stuff, yeah.
the like
Oh, yeah.
hamburger
The layer.
menu thingy.
I just found out there's a road here after clicking that one.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little road.
This map's really shit.
There's a road. Well, it must have been... They just built that
I saw
just
this
now.
one, but I didn't see this one.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
some,
I saw this one, but I didn't see this one.
they had some,
Oh my
they
god.
had some tarmackers going just as I clicked the button and laid that road real quick.
Yeah, whoever made the map put these grey textures over the actual map textures, because the white stuff is the map textures.
Yeah.
Oops.
I suppose. Unless it's like undrivable terrain or something.
Oh yeah, we're at the front of the convoy as well. So Jari and
wait,
Scotsy, you're leading. We're second, and
We are sacrificial.
yes.
I wouldn't say lambs.
Cannon fodder.
What helmet have you got on, Flubs? What is that?
What the fuck? Oh, it's
I don't fucking know. It's a
a
net.
towel on your helmets. Like this is net.
What have I got? Which one have I got on? Just the goggle one.
Regular one.
That's
Yeah.
a banded one.
I put a goggle one on.
There's a chance for us all to do double goggles. No.
I'm doing goggle spectacle.
Fucking Doug is like, show me your fucking map.
Why can I hear him all the way over here?
Alright, Prius, you're fucking shouting! Think you heard it?
Maybe.
He did. Bit rude. I'll apologize later.
Nah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Do
Hmm?
what?
Apologize.
Do what?
Apologize.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, what's an apology?
I
What?
don't know, it's a
Why?
hamburger without taste.
Why do we all have torches, but we don't have torches?
Yeah, why do we have like the Fullerton whatever?
I think
L-shaped
it's a
one.
thingamabob.
And I thought
Immersion.
this was British against the Russians. Why are we Americans?
That's what I thought too.
No, Cold War. In it, so it's coalition versus Soviet Union.
Whatever dung feels like, basically.
Well, it's an it's an American British airbase, so it
True.
would be either. I suppose.
You know what this thing.
Probably have some
When you,
British.
when you get your map out, it looks like to me like you're an Italian and you're going, yeah,
Hey,
hey.
I'm walking here. Come on, cannoli, mamma mia, lasagna.
Honestly, when you do it. Look, watch when I get my map out. You just imagine.
Put your map away and look at it.
Hey, what you looking at there? Spaghetti bolognese.
You should look like me.
Cannoli.
Looks like you're just holding an invisible steering wheel.
Limoncello.
I'm driving here. Come
Hold on,
on.
wait there.
Come on.
Has anyone
Yes.
Hello, Red.
has anyone seen
hi,
my
Red.
vehicle? I seem to have this invisible steering wheel, but no vehicle. Can you help me?
Hold on, let me check.
Do we have an insane asylum nearby?
Damn it! I don't know where it's gone.
Check my watch.
I'm just gonna.
Watch.
Oh dear me! I'm gonna hide somewhere. Bye.
Bye. Oh no.
And I was just running up the walls and throwing them.
Oh boy.
I wasn't even shitting. I was like, you want to stress test the server? Here's some fucking smokes.
Oh, I just saw people piling into my blackfish. It was funny.
Why are we
It's like-
waiting? We are master. Okay.
Blackfish is not here. Can we have pink fluffy unicorn?
Oh, I don't think I'm not sure I've got that anymore.
Where is Bex? I haven't seen Bex
It's
in like a
legacy,
month.
man.
It is. Oh, wait there. Wow. Who is that?
Keep going. They didn't keep going.
They didn't, did they?
I want to feel it.
Who is that that's so unbelievably loud?
It's Prius.
It's so loud. Ah, no, I haven't got the sounds. I haven't got them mapped in.
Damn it.
That's what I said as well. Well, there.
Oh, someone clip that piece. Please tell me you're
Uh-oh.
saying.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're not going to be happy.
Why not?
Oh, watch. Someone's going to get watch.
What's the problem with that? Copyright?
Of course it was Zuka singing.
Well, yeah.
Wait, that was Suka. I thought it was Prius.
Zuka singing. Well, it was all of them at one point.
Yes, hello there.
I can hear you from over there. If you can do it all normal, you retard.
Warlock 2-1 over it.
Yeah, could you not do it? Because that equals copyright, and that's not so good. Shit!
Bruh.
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 Fortnite V-Bucks. Bruh.
Oh, that didn't work, did it? That didn't play to you guys.
No.
Oh, no, I broke it. Oh, I could go.
Why'd you break it? Why are you messing with voice meter banana?
I'm not, because that's why it's not working, because I don't use it.
Sound like a sim voice. What?
Get your own squad.
What?
Get outta here.
I didn't hear what she said, so it just sounded like a sim talking.
Poor Harmy Glarch.
No, it just sounded like.
How was
Army
1984?
Luna.
It's like-
It's 6:30.
A Pumalati.
It's going as expected.
Triggered something again.
Is that what I could say? I like my cool ACOG. It's good.
Kashmirika.
I also like the fact that if
A Palarmi Tua.
Jerry and Scotty go down, I've got no way of speaking to them because the only radio they've got is in the vehicle. I've got a radio though, so that's alright.
One non's having a stroke.
And drawing the line at sim voice.
A poor Harmy Glarch.
We're ready in my chat.
I'm already doing retarded shit with Bex.
Yeah,
Every time he walks off the street, he just goes blah blah blah.
Yeah, I get kisses.
Every time.
I get.
Oh boy. Oh.
Where the hell is
Bex
Bex? I
is
haven't
just
seen him in
a
like 2
golden
months.
retriever.
Oh yeah.
What, long blonde hair, shaggy, and humps your leg? Is that what you mean?
No, just the personality.
Ah.
It's always happy.
Green team.
Bogies.
2-2 green team, come form up when you're ready.
Bogies.
Bogies.
This last one was December 15th, actually.
Bogies.
Hey Ben.
If you want to listen
Bogies.
to me and Mr. White Wolf, we're on 5-1. But that means you're setting additional because I'll be talking to you guys on 5-0.
I
Roger
have
that,
upset
Like-
the vehicle.
Why 5-0?
Red.
Yeah.
Roger that, sir.
I'm going to shoot you.
24 there, sir.
Don't ever salute me.
Oh, dude. Blue Wolf sent me a message yesterday. It was fantastic. It started. Oh, it wasn't Blue Wolf. It was Growl Wolf, I think.
Who?
Getting the wolves apart. Yeah, it was Growl Wolf. He just went. Oh, he's streaming actually.
Growl. Yes, I am. And say hello to James. He's watching me.
Fuck. He went, "Hey, Lieutenant Sir." Just fucking lost it.
Yeah, we not lieutenants. We not bosses.
Hi, James.
I'm not sure. Christmas.
Talking about TeamSpeak profiles. You think it's actually not?
Bollock outlaw message.
What about
Look
now?
over there.
Oh, the waifu
Do you need us
pillow?
to line up somewhere, or are we
Yeah.
still all just like
I want to
chillaxing
believe, yes.
over?
I want to believe yes.
I'm
Not
still
lost
next to
is
Kevin. I'm wondering when we're going to be
at the
briefing.
same time a weep.
But for now,
And not a weep.
chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
I mean, maybe
Shoot
it's
some
just an
b-ball
airsoft
outside of the
outfit.
school.
Plus, bro.
Why are we shooting up a school?
Out.
School shooting? Actually,
the
good.
The Americans have renamed their shooting ranges, haven't they? To the school.
Ah, alright, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, you're offline, Red. It's
9!
the wrong big. No, it's the wrong big Red.
What, you're following a different one?
No, I'm not following him, but.
Scotty,
the-
assassinate this man.
I have
I'm not
orders.
following. I just
I have
searched
orders,
Twitch.
Harry.
Actually, no, you probably
slash
shouldn't
Big Red.
assassin him.
Yeah, I want
Big
to.
red one.
Oh, not the original.
I'm surprised you're
You
not
are the
Big Red
original to
Rocket,
me,
you know,
though.
you big pervert.
It's not Big Red
Whoa.
one either.
It is.
You're lying.
I'm really not.
It's underscore one.
Is it? Oh yeah, maybe it is. Oh yeah,
You're now by 43 TV.
I'm supposed to press a button, aren't I, for this? I forgot
Is it button?
to say I'm streaming.
Oh, the
Bing
thingy,
bong.
but
The pingy bob, yes. The pingy bob.
Play the game of
Ooh.
safety.
Bruh.
Bro,
follower Scotty.
thank you, Scotty. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Alan Snackbar, my friend.
Alan Snack Bar.
Was ist?
Who is hiding? Who is that?
It's a puke. It's a puke. It's alright, he's gone. We're safe.
Let's move, guys.
Grenade out.
Frag out. Does he? Oh, we've got some movement. Yeah, we've got movement. Just like my bowels. So, should we line up like they do, or should we be special line up to the side?
I think we should special line up, and I think we should slow walk there because we're too cool.
For school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, that's why we're a vehicle crew, because we don't like to walk anywhere. So when we do really slow.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's it.
Like this.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks cool. Looks cool. Yeah.
Outlaw,
Shh.
Warlock.
You look so awesome right now.
So cool.
Go for Outlaw.
I was going to say we're briefing, but you're already wandering over here. Good stuff.
Yeah, firm. Out.
Guardian Warlock.
Let's fucking go!
Thank you,
Oh dear.
Someone's kid. Reroll junkie.
Scotland lad, please tell me that wasn't a soundboard, please.
It wasn't.
This is Johnson.
Not going to be anything you don't know already.
That was Johnson.
Okay, everybody. The last persons are
Form
joining.
2 lines. Come on, big uniform.
Comms.
Right. Am I shouting or am I whispering?
Now you're shouting. Sorry.
Fem's face left.
Freedom!
Jenkins is like 164th Scottish.
Kevin,
Now,
you
now I
whisper.
can't hear Kevin.
Guys, comms, please.
Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
Is it working?
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh.
This thing on.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, welcome to the first mission of Operation Everglade. Just to reiterate, so I do not find it in the AARs because I will flag those. There were some out-of-game notes that you should have read. It was also in the ping, so keep in mind there's no GPS, there's no radios for fighting members, as such was on the upward. So don't complain about that. This is part of the operation. Operation Everglade is a very interesting one. As you can see, I'm holding something today. This is the new map, our immersive map. It's not immersive today because of Vida. Anyway, your leader should have briefed you on the main objective, what you're going to do. But keep in mind, we're fighting against an overwhelming odds. We're just here to help the British to be less overwhelmed themselves. Well, hopefully after this operation, and we still have a front line to worry about, we get more of our guys in and then kick some Russian ass. Just to reiterate, make sure you do not stray too far. Make sure you do not forget that there's only one radio. So if you go down, make sure you brief it up. Have fun, shoot straight, so if you go down, make sure you brief it up. Have fun and shoot straight. I said that already, right? Got anything you wanted to say?
Yeah, so this is very different. First campaign we've done of this sort of era, I believe. So I hope people enjoyed it. Obviously a different difficulty, not having sights and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it and good luck. British need your help, so let's get going.
British? Did they even ask for help, or were we just assuming that they want help?
British always need help.
We're American.
Let's go!
I don't know about that.
The British never need help. Americans just
All
want to
call
help.
signs mount up in each respective truck, going 1, 2, 3.
1 and 2 follow on me, Callum.
Let's go.
Which one's our car?
Where is my woody truck?
I think they're the same.
Doesn't really make a difference. does it?
I'll jump in this one then.
Wait, fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take the one that I configured the radio in.
Oh, okay, no, get it. Well, there you go then.
No, I can configure it again. Let's go.
No, I want you to do this one now. I'm ordering you. Because orders,
Oh,
yeah.
you're ordering me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're ordering me, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That and there's a butt plug on the seat. That's not my car.
Oh shit! I knew I left that somewhere.
Radio set. Additional move.
Hello, one check name 50. Hello, one check name 51.
Lovely, lovely jubbly. I don't even know which way we're supposed to go out of here.
Red, I'm slightly concerned that there's safety on the stone lodge.
Yeah, that's kind of a sniper's dream right there, is your head.
Outlaw Warlock, form up on the road.
You know where you're going, don't you, to find the road? I think you can just... Okay.
Look, you're not turning on this thing. That's
No! Your head's going to get shot so many times.
You know what?
Hmm. Ooh, change seats.
Yeah.
Hang a left now.
Just not listen to the radio.
That's it, spot on. Yeah, hold up, hold up. Warlock outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, just to keep going or just wait until the orders for final move?
Yeah, just hang fire, we're just going to check all the Vicks we're in.
Will do, out. Just hold here for now, just checking all the Vicks are here. Actually edge it forwards a bit, just to give them a bit of room.
Do you like edging things? Hmm?
Yeah, I'm the edge lord. Yeah, just hold here, I'll do.
Outlaw Warlock, sack off.
Warlock outlaw, will do. Out. Let's go. I hope you saw the funny side of that.
Fucking missed it. Didn't have a radio in the passenger seat.
Damn it. If we set the speed as 50-50. Warlock outlaw, space 50, speed 50.
Roger that, I'll pass it on, and yeah, I did see the funny side. For some reason I can hear your internal radio.
Yay! I don't know how you've done that, well done.
Nah, he's probably just got a short range set to 50 as well, and he forgot about it.
Doesn't have a short range.
He might have one.
I do have one, yeah. I'll change it, don't worry, the moment we pull over.
You big motor cheat. Right.
Don't have a stabilizer on this, by the way, so I don't know. It is what it is.
I don't think they do a lot of firing and moving with tows, seeing as though they're usually wire guided. It's a bit hard.
I'm competitive.
It doesn't normally go very well.
I've got faith in Scott's stability for driving.
Yeah, just,
sort of.
Well, just check the convoys with us here.
We've just got a wee door that we need to open here, boys. You know, we don't want to run it over, cause you know any casualties or
Warlock
anything
outlaw,
damage.
we've got a gate here. Just hold up one moment. Alright, good to go. Have it. Warlock outlaw, can you ask the convoy to kill the lights? Over.
Roger.
Warlock Outlaw. Truck 2 still lit up.
Yeah, we see it. We just realised the drivers haven't got radios on them.
Ah, oops.
Dealing with it now.
Firm out. Oops, I didn't see that one, did they?
What happened? Someone driving to the gate?
No, I asked them to turn the lights off in the vehicles behind us and the trucks, but the drivers don't have radios.
How the fuck are they communicating that I'm going with that? Well, we don't have one, I suppose.
That's the problem, they can't.
Let's hope.
Look, dude, we're learning.
Oh, I'm loving it already. By the way, the vehicles have a GPS, the driver and gunner.
Oh yeah, I know.
Got heat 6, bearing 0010? No, 010.
Is that on top of the hill?
Yeah, 2 individuals, and shots fired.
Warlock Outlaw, we've got heat 6 on top of the hills in front of us, bearing 110.
Roger, I'll call it.
015 actually, 15 degrees.
Well, we've got lights on it, this... yeah, visual gunshots 032 bearing. Yeah, just watch what you're doing. Looks like we've got active hot zone up ahead.
Roger, I've just checked, and in theory these things should be friendly, but
Yeah,
pay
heat
attention,
6,
be careful.
bearing northeast.
Yeah, we've got 2 types of traces going up here. We've got yellows and we've got reds.
Roger, I'll call it.
Taking fire from the northwest.
Taking fire from the northwest, bearing 037. This is our drop-off point.
Roger. Can we turn up right to go to the hill?
Get behind some cover for now.
What the fuck was that?
It's
Eyes on full heat 6, bearing 318, my pulse, northwest, top of the hill. Bunkers.
yeah, it looks like we've got some lot of armour ahead we'll try and deal with. We've got armour ahead, I'm hearing main gun rounds coming.
I don't know, I can't see anything.
Where's the armor?
I can hear it, I can't see it. That was a main gun round.
You have a general direction?
No, just down the road.
We'll see if we can get some better eyes from the east here.
Yeah, push up the hill if you can.
Eyes
Floods.
on BMP, down
BMP.
the road, northeast.
Warlock Outlaw, eyes on BMP, engaging now. It's north, down the road, over. I'm gonna get your
That's hostile, right?
It's Russian, yeah, kill it.
Roger, rocket out.
Missed. Flubbers engaging.
Go for it. Nice shot.
Ah, earplugs, damn it! Outlaw, Warlock Outlaw, BMP is destroyed. They have a few foot contacts with them. Over.
That thing was a lot closer than I thought it was.
We need to get some infantry up to our position, really.
Outlaw, Warlock, send again.
Yeah, we've taken care of the BMP. However, there are foot mobiles just to the north of the tents in front of you on the road. If you can get a fire team up here to our position, they can engage. Over.
What's your pause?
Oh, yeah. Wait one. Can I say 095975?
You can just reference the smoke, can't you?
Yeah, the contacts reference smoke, and we're off to the right of the road. Wait one.
Roger.
Warlock Outlaw, I've marked my position more accurately on map.
Roger.
Red. I think that
Yep.
red smoke is a friendlies on our side of the.
Yeah, it is, it is, it is. Outlaw, sorry, Warlock Outlaw message.
Send.
Yeah, reference red smoke. I believe there's friendlies in the red smoke. The enemies and the burning wreckage of the M&P further north. Over.
Roger that. Friendlies in red smoke, enemies further north. Out.
Have they got them all? I think they got them all, haven't they?
Yeah.
Red, we're gonna push a bit east. See if we can see around the corner behind the dead vehicle.
Yeah, just watch yourselves. Is there anything left down there, Flubs? Is there?
No, everything's dead, mate.
Warlock Outlaw message.
Send.
Yeah, all contacts appear now to be down on the road near the wreckage. Not unsure on friendly casualties at this time.
Oh, Roger, cheers for the view. I'll flag that up and we'll continue if possible. Out.
Service seems okay, James. I'm getting a current 60, 70. Ow!
Got infantry coming around the corner, section size. North, behind the BMP, about 20 meters behind it.
Warlock Outlaw, we've got further contacts moving in from the north of the BMP, coming down the road.
Roger.
Say squad size element, Jerry.
Hey Flubs, you see that dude north, like far?
BMP, BMP! BMP, BMP, BMP!
He's on the radio, is he?
Warlock Outlaw, caution, another BMP's appeared, we're engaging.
Why can't I fire?
Can you reload?
Oh, shit. You manually
Forgot to reload my doubt.
Yep, Flubbers, they're exactly the same. Pull back to reload.
3 seconds.
Oh!
Guns up.
Yeah, we're launching.
Hey, you fire first.
It's just to the
Where is
left.
it?
Left. Follow. There's two of them, I think.
Firing.
It's behind the
Push forward
trees.
a bit.
Hold on, it's out.
Good hit.
Warlock Outlaw.
Send.
Second BMP's disposed of. We're going to stay here. Probably maybe push a little bit high so we can see better down that road and cover your guys. Over.
Flubs.
Roger, sounds like a good plan. We want to be moving
Yes.
forward.
I think we got 6
past
rockets
Point Delta
total.
towards Point
So
Echo.
I can't reload again at
And
the same
that's why
time.
they'll deviate at Point Delta. So anything that you can do to support that, beneficial. Just try not to get seen, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, if are we free to
Meaning
roam on this
go
eastern
to
side of the
71
hills? It's just there's good cover and we can pop over the hills and fire and hide
Two
again.
Bs
Is that okay?
and
Over.
2 bunker buses.
I'm comfortable with you using the terrain to your advantage if you feel that's beneficial to support the infantry going forward.
Okay.
The only thing that I ask you not to do is proceed further forward than the infantry at any time until we need you to.
Yeah, FM, we're just going to run alongside and cover the flanks. We're not going to advance any further. Over.
Roger, comfortable with that. Out.
Guys, we've got free roam. Just don't push past the infantry. Just use the cover to our advantage so we can pop up, attack and hide.
Right. Should we stagger reload after we're down to like 3 or 2 rockets?
2 rockets, I think, and then we'll get a logi. So we down. What are we at now? 4 each?
Yeah,
Infantry incoming from the north
Fine.
again.
Yeah,
Nice.
another section along the road, north.
Warlock Outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, we've got another section of infantry, enemy infantry coming down that road again. Just to keep you aware. Over.
Yeah, great. Any intel you can send is beneficial. Cheers. Out.
I think that hill over there is about the best, isn't it, Flubs?
Go on.
The one that Jerry's on now. Those two.
Yeah. pretty much.
You take first shot next time, Flops. So we equal ammo.
Will do.
Actually, can I can't
Are you
push.
are you on about that guy to the north that's on his own?
Yeah, he's like on his own in the rocks, like far.
MG emplacement, maybe?
Can't tell, I don't have enough zoom.
Scotty, when you're driving, stick to the white stuff because there's big black rocks hidden in amongst the grey bits I've just discovered.
Excellent.
The hard way.
And by white stuff, do you mean snow?
No, the huge amounts of cocaine that seem to be generally sprinkled about. Yes, the snow.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Thought cocaine was like yellowy white.
Ooh, enemy Ural spotted.
UR's whatever the fuck it is.
I don't think we should waste tours on that. Let's MG fire if our guys can get up here.
It's empty. Probably what the secondary was.
Yeah. Hey, Ghost.
Yeah.
Hey, Little Red. How's it going, mate? Yeah, what I can't figure out is why the infantry haven't at least got like a fire team up this way, you know, so they can shoot down there.
Probably because they assign one squad each to those positions to clear, maybe.
Yeah, you would have thought that out, because if we had a gun truck with us, that'd be perfect, because then we could like secure the road and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like a 50 Humvee. Even if it's got
Yeah.
outsides, it can still suppress.
Exactly, yeah. I've contemplated jumping out myself, but that would probably be instant death.
Probably not instant, but quite quick.
You catch my drift.
Yes, boss. If we had any more reserve, we had a lot of reserves. We could add it on another 50 cal Humvee if needed.
That would have made sense.
Oh, look how the friendlies on that defense line on the road. Looks fucking cheeky, doesn't it?
Where's that? Oh yeah, seen.
You tell them to push, maybe. Since we're overwatching them, you can see we can give them early warning if they run into something. Unless they're waiting for something.
They're always waiting for
Outlaw
someone.
Warlock.
Oh, wait one. Go for outlaw.
Just a reminder that any resupply, rearm or refuel will need a little bit more time to be able to organise and deliver.
How many tours are we at? Understood, wait one.
Can we order resupply before when EF3 reaches waypoint 1 or point Echo?
Yeah, what are we at now tour-wise? Is it 3 apiece?
I've got 4, but I'm not sure how effective the bunker buses are going to be, to be honest.
Comms, there's a chopper coming. Chopper coming. Warlock outlaw, incoming MI8.
That's a miss.
Nice, Yari. Yeah, we got the helicopters going down over.
That was cheeky.
That was you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
So what's our count now? Tours?
I've got 3 rockets, 2 bunker busters, and 1 of the 2 Vito.
We have more incoming.
Another section of infantry on the road, yeah.
Jinky sections.
They're just gonna round. They're just about to round the corner.
Warlock outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, you got another section of enemy infantry just round the corner from the roadblock. They're coming this way.
Roger.
Riari,
Send it.
where did they come from?
Yeah, that was just thinking the exact thing. Unless they're hiding around that corner where we can't see. But
It's a little rise. Where the Euro is on the left. It's just about to see its lights.
Yeah, I can see the whole thing.
It's okay.
yeah, they kind of just appeared, but okay. How's the
Fine,
Humvee
fine.
tour launch? Yeah, it's the Humvee tour's all right actually.
They wouldn't have anywhere else spawned.
Well, I'm hearing tracks. Warlock Outlaw. I'm hearing BMP's just okay.
BP on the road. Get him.
Firing.
Yes, I've got enough depression. Better.
Down to 2 bunker busters.
Yeah, that just appeared, didn't it? That, by the way, that BMP.
Yeah.
No idea where you came from.
Warlock Outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, that BMP. It just materialised on the road in front of us. I don't know if you want to pass that anywhere, but just FYI, out.
Roger, have you taken any damage from it?
No, negative. We're all good. Regarding Logi, we're probably going to need one pretty soon. We're down to 2 and 3 tours left.
Roger that. I'll do what I can. Can you get me a Jeep grid figure as soon as possible?
So repeat last. You want to what as soon as possible?
I was going to say, can you get a grid fig? But what I'll do is instead, do you remember where that barricade was?
On the road where we first engaged, correct? Over.
A firm. Logie are currently working out of the abandoned military base south down the road from that, but if you come back to that point, then I can have them meet you here, or something.
We can drive south if you wish, whatever's easiest. Obviously, we've got the fuel and we've got the wheels to do it. It's not a problem either way, just let us know. Over.
Roger, give me like a 5-minute heads up when it is that you need to come resupply, and I'll have Logie meet you here.
One of my Vics does need to resupply pretty quick. He's only got 2 left, so yeah.
Roger, right, send them back down here then, and I'll get the Logie to bring something forward.
Yeah, will do. I'll send him in now.
Let us know when you're there, maybe.
Yeah, just kind of lighter about. Yeah.
We'll set up on the road. Show how cool we are.
Okay.
Outlaw or Warlock?
Go for Outlaw.
Resupply be available at the barricade T-Manx.
If truck's en route, thank you. Out. Could you clearly say that chap was not
Once the
there, 'cause that
resupply
should-
comes back up, we'll go back and resupply then, is it?
Yes, mate. Yeah, once they're done, we'll go down.
Yeah.
You could please that chopper was that? Oh yeah, that was the AI chopper. Yeah, for sure. It's just that BMP down there. The BMP that kind of appeared. I heard it and then I was like, and then I saw it and it just appeared. I think they kind of yeah, with us here in this vantage point, they kind of stuck to hide things, I would say.
Dude.
They've got some shit coming on the map.
You know that rise behind the US or the Euro?
Yes.
There's gonna be enemies behind it.
Red, you guys on the road, right?
Yeah, if I'm wife's up.
So I know I don't have to pay extreme attention to the corner.
I don't know, we're watching the road. Yeah, that's cool. As long as they don't get anything coming. I think Crossy's going to send some dudes up on a waypoint to the... Yeah, I think they do a patrol to the right, it looks like. If you look at the map, that's new waypoint marker's just been plopped down.
Waypoint 10.
Yeah, it looks, instead of going up the hills, it looks like they're going to go across the peaks, which would make sense.
Is it me? Am I hearing shots to the right?
Nah, it's kind of down the valley. I think it's echoing off the valley walls, if that's a thing in this game.
No idea.
I'm gonna disembark to re-arm. It's gonna be sharp. I need to get in the gunner.
Yeah, no worries, we're good. We're good. Nothing coming currently.
hope I can do that correctly.
Roger, long as it's close enough, I'm happy.
Crossy, are you guys moving to these new waypoints, are you?
Yeah, 10 through 14.
Roger, and you're patrolling across the top, yeah, to our right.
A firm.
Sweet, thank you.
Bye, Red.
Bye, have fun.
Fucking rock. You're gonna be in contact?
Yeah, sorry, go for Outlaw.
I can make that go away.
New tasking. The objective Victor in grid ref 089981. There's currently infantry moving towards that to take an abandoned AA position, requesting vehicle support because they're getting vehicles coming down the road from that position. Are you able to support?
Sorry, which Victor? Which road are they getting contacts from?
Out of that position, so the route that goes north out of Victor and then hooks round back down towards the MSR.
Yeah, Roger, I'm looking at that now. They just want us to give some sort of support in that direction, correct?
Hey, yeah, they're getting Vic coming out of it that they can't deal with.
Red cane.
Yeah, AFM, I need to... oh, wait one. This, so we've been engaged by marksmen. Looks like there's some marksmen and some additional troops coming down from the next corner around. Your troops currently engaged from the hilltop.
We're Roger, let now. The infantry squad.
Stay down there, new tasking.
Is requesting it urgently.
Alright, I'm going to send... wait one, Jerry. Understood, I'm going to send Yari's Vic, which is Outlaw 1-1, down there now. I'll follow it once I've rearmed. Over.
Roger, yeah, he's on my pos. Let him know and I'll see when he goes out. Alright.
Yari, open your map real quick.
Yeah, on it.
I need you to go back down the road. There's a right turn. I think you've already marked it at Bloodsletter. And there's a road goes off to the west. The infantry up there is being attacked by vehicles, I believe. So if you can go up that road and see what you can see, kill some vehicles. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, so follow the roads up and just see what's... the infantry's halfway down the road somewhere, yeah?
I don't know where the infantry is. They didn't say. They just said they need urgent support ASAP.
Rog. If you can tell us White Wolf if they are in Objective Victor, so we know where they are about.
Warlock Outlaw message.
Send.
Yeah, do you know if our guys are actually in Victor or they're still getting up to Victor? Whereabouts are they exactly?
Wait one.
Is this our resupply?
I think so.
Yep.
I'll take cover.
Hello, lodgy dudes. Hello, Mr. Mohawk.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Do you know where the lodgy is? Just so I can resupply the tows in my tow Humvee.
I have a vehicle ammo crate in my
Oh.
behind me. You can unload it and do it there.
Excellent, thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh, go this way.
Yeah, Red, I can see infantry running from Victor east.
Outlaw Warlock.
Yeah, wait
so change to the information that I previously gave you. The infantry team are at Victor. They're going to be stepping off towards the northeast, to the big kind of white blob just to the northeast of Victor. They're taking contact from vehicles directly north of them, roughly 400 to 500 meters, BMPs and the like, and that's what they require the assistance with.
Okay, understood. So basically, my guys are cleared to get into Victor, get into a firing position, and then fire out from Victor northwards, correct?
As far as I understand, yes.
Understood. Send on tasking now. Out. Did you hear any of that, Jerry?
Yeah, got it. Go to Victor, set up firing position, cover the infantry.
Exactly, yeah. They're getting engaged from the north, BMPs, etc. So yeah, if you can do that, that'd be great. Just because you shout if you need out.
Tell me.
He's at the base.
Could I get a map to direct it towards us?
Do you want an A or a B tow? What do you want, Flubs?
Yeah. All of it.
Okay. To fly that chopper, just hydras and the guns on the wings, pure chaos at full speed. I think that's what they were trying to do there, but I don't think they managed to get up to full speed. What the? Oh. Ooh, that's nice.
What do you pick? A or B?
Can't remember.
Okay.
Oh, I've rearmed one armed BGM 171E. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're full. Yep, we must be done. Someone else was loading something, I think. I think Mohawk must have done. Mr. Mohawk? Where's he gone? Oh, there's Mr. Mohawk. Thank you very much, sir. I think we're good to go.
You're welcome. Awesome.
I'll see. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be seeing you again soon because we're using them a lot.
Yeah, I'll be close behind.
Cool, cool. Thank you,
Yeah,
dude.
I trucked it back in your truck for you.
He's up here with me at the rearm.
Yeah, we're on Victor. We got nothing.
Oh, let me check. Warlock outlaw message.
Send.
Yeah, my
what the fuck?
my 1-1 Vic is currently wait one incoming helicopter. Wait one.
Yeah, seen.
Ah, sorry, it's down. Stinger's got it. Sorry. Going back to last, outlaw 1-1 can't see anything from Victor. They're still being contacted there.
I'll check in now.
I'm asking them to check now. Is the infantry there or have they gone? Have they bugged out?
They went from Victor east, but I don't think they've crested that next hill yet.
I've asked for clarification because they were screaming for us and now we're there, they don't need us.
There is a destroyed vehicle, but... Would help if we know what was engaging them.
They were saying BMPs, etc., but I don't know.
There's one destroyed one here, but that's about it.
James May just disconnected apparently.
That's so James May. Where did they step off from, Victor? To one of the waypoints? Or
I think
they
they
went east, didn't they?
I'm not sure where they went, mate. I don't know where they went.
Well, they're on this valley anymore, so we're gonna go east as well. We'll go to Zulu. See if you can guys from there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait one.
Outlaw Warlock.
Yeah, go for outlaw.
So infantry have stepped off northeast. If there's nothing coming from the north, maybe it's disappeared. We've got infantry moving through waypoint blue, waypoint 1 blue, waypoint 2 if you can see that. And they'll probably need the support in more as they progress. So unsure why we've gone up there if there's nothing coming from the north, but clearly there was at the time.
Yeah, understood. Do you want us to just pull back to our positions? Maybe you go up to the abandoned air position, for Hill 1152. Cover you guys from there.
Yeah, Roger. Let's do that. As the infantry go forward, then support them. But for now, just head back.
Understood. Moving both trucks to Hilltop 1152 and surrounding area. Out. Alright, Jack.
We got sick eyes here, Red.
Did Scotty come up with it?
No, of course not.
How rude!
Bruh.
We're northwest of Zulu-ish, like west of waypoint 1.
Northwest? You're northwest? Oh, I see you. Is that you?
West of waypoint 1.
Oh, there's a tank to our left. I'm hoping that's dead. Flubs? It's gotta be dead. We're at Victor now. I don't know where you guys are gone. Northwest?
We've gone direct east. Yeah, we're just just past the hilltop. Just go direct east. You'll find us.
We've been asked to go back to that hilltop. Hold on. So the hilltop, 1133, 1162, the ones that talked about in the briefing, we've been asked to just like kind of go there and just watch down the valley until required.
Yeah, we are.
Probably better eyes where he is. You can see down the whole fucking road.
So where are you now exactly? What's your grid?
0902 981. Top right of the grid.
So you're on the hill 1165, are you? I don't even see him.
You went east from here.
Yeah. I don't know how you went east. There's a cliff. Oh. These rocks that you can't see. Oh, hot, hot, hot,
Taking some mark fire.
hot.
Have you got eyes where that bloke was to the north on his own?
Well, it's behind a rock, but we can inch forward to see it.
I love. This is.
Because it'd probably be him.
Obviously, this is PvE stuff, though.
Nah, well, I
Well,
think it was just straight around because the other squad got engaged. Which they're overwatching another valley that we can't see.
it's AI with human assistance, shall we say?
Wherever that other squad is to the east. This map's confusing as hell. Red, where are you going?
This way.
Oh, we just drove straight up the hill. These things got horsepower.
There to your left, Fred. Not them?
No, that's not them, I don't think.
What's up?
I see you. You're off out to our immediate left now.
Yeah, we're the, yeah, to your west 100 meters. Maybe a bit further than 100, but you get it. You can't really see north very well, but you guys can. I can see the road though.
Oh,
Ooh, gunshots north.
yeah. There's one enemy, and there's about 8 of our guys trying to shoot him.
The Ironsides, baby.
Flubs, is that friendly on the hilltop there?
People's aim is terrible.
That's friendlies, isn't it?
Where?
Is it 333 bearing 333? Yeah, they're friendlies.
Yeah, I think so. Looks like it.
What's happening down the valley? Down the valley.
Turning my slow turret.
Do you want to? I'm going to go down this next hill. And post up there. Oh, look at this guy.
There's a BTR, that building northeast. The ones that the friendlies are engaging. Oh wait, it's active actually. Firing.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Look, we can hide behind here if we need to.
Outlaw Warlock, just checking in.
Hello, Warlock. Yeah, we're all good. I'll update the map in 2 seconds on our new current positions. Over.
Roger, handy. Also, compliments whatever you just nuked that desperately needed nuking.
Yeah, that was Yari. I'll let him know that you're quite happy with that. Over.
I'm blushing.
Don't stroke his ego any more than we already have.
You're sat at the right height to stroke more than his ego, my friend.
You said that on mic one.
Ignore last. Oops. Speaking is hard.
You see, Red, this is why I gave you the call sign pervert.
But you're the pervert. That's what's wrong.
You're the one that mentioned stroking him.
Yeah, his foot. What else would you stroke? Seek help now. Go.
It's alright. I want to.
You would say it's all right. You're on the receiving end.
Duh. eating from?
What is that noise?
Another note. Say hi to Ghost for me.
Hi to Ghost for me.
I've got a heat sink behind the building. I think that's an MBT. Where the previous explosion was.
No shot though, no.
Not at the moment. Almost.
The lighting on this map's quite good actually.
Missile.
Wow, this terrain is very glitchy, isn't it?
I'm not sure if that hit.
Oh, I thought it was just a
Or did
vehicle
damage.
doing it. Is it actually doing it? Is it alright now?
It's still moving, yeah.
Nope.
You got it plugged?
Warlock Outlaw incoming helicopter. It's behind.
Same. T-55 on previous BTR position.
Yeah, we're engaging. Oh shit, flubs. Oh, okay, that's fine. We've got the striker boys next to us.
You got MBT down?
Did you get it, did you?
I see disembarking crew, yeah. Good shot.
Warlock Outlaw?
Send.
Yeah, just let you know, there was an MBT hiding just behind the buildings up ahead. We managed to get it.
Great work.
Can you tow that?
Great work. Was that what went over my head?
Possibly. Possibly.
Not when the infantry fucking decided to fucking aggro it.
I reloaded the bunker buster, would I? Not wasting a good tow on it.
Yeah, just hold your toes for now, mate. There's strikers there can do it.
It was just hovering there and all of a sudden they start shooting at it.
Hey, Sharis. Oh ho ho! Warlock scratched 2 helicopter.
Seen.
You had a stinger on the Obat, right?
There's about 4 of them down to my left.
Oh, another vehicle behind the building. Northeast, clubs. BTR?
No eyes.
Yeah, lost eyes as well. It's where the T-55 and that tape was. Oh, it's a truck. Euro on the road.
Alright, seen.
I go.
Warlock Outlaw? Disregard. Who's saying that was Jerry? Jerry was saying hello. Jerry,
Yeah.
does your truck keep jumping up and down when you're in stationary position?
No, mine doesn't. Maybe postcode too.
Ours is.
Listen, whatever you two boys are doing in that truck, that is your business.
Maybe move it a little
Look, if the Humvees are knocking... Sorry, if the Humvees are rocking, don't come and knocking. Flubs, that will not fit in there.
Just breathe, Red. Just breathe. In and out.
That's what we're worried about.
I will get this toe up your ass.
These have top suspension, so
Wow.
it's quite a feat.
I think he thinks I'm a tow launcher.
Don't think you'll fit in that tube.
See if it was Scotty, it'd slip right in, no worries. Unfortunately, when she sneezes, it falls back out again.
Calling it flat.
Hot dog in a hallway. Second in a bucket.
How many
That
rockets
was
you got, Flub?
far too much information, but thank you, Scotty.
4 left, Jerry.
Right. I've got 1 bunker buster and 2 normal.
You need a resupply again, then, yeah?
Nah, we're good. I just don't want to use the bunker buses or anything that's not a helo.
Well, the resupply is just down to my left now. He's about to disappear. Too late, he's gone. He's gone.
We're okay. Not that many vehicles.
What on earth is happening over there? To the east?
There's a respy with a platoon over there. Not sure if it's got vehicle ammo with it though.
Yeah, Mohawk's just disappeared down this road in front of us. What's all this gunfire I'm hearing over to the southeast? Is that just ambient noise by any chance?
I'm not sure how loud your game volume is, but I don't hear it.
Ask if she's experienced that she says she has to breathe in and out. Scotsy, I've been asked in chat if you have experience, which is why you're saying to breathe in, out.
It's just all relaxation techniques.
Uh-huh.
User joined your channel.
Oh shit, yeah, I was going to mark on map, wasn't
That. Was that idea?
We're taking shots from somewhere. I just heard it ping.
Could have been shrapnel from the IDF.
Oh, yeah. Is that a jet? No.
Didn't sound like gunshot shrapnel, did it really? It was a lot smaller.
Warlock Outlaw, new positions marked on map. Sorry for the delay.
You still getting ping?
No, not now. Yeah, there was...
Somebody shelling that roadblock, I guess.
Yeah, shrapnel.
I don't know what's happening over there. Warlock Outlaw message. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go and have a look.
Were some company commands down that roadblock?
Gonna go and check.
Good luck.
What the...
In the arms of the angels.
Do you have a day job, Scotsy?
Oh, they're here, I think. Oh,
Do you know what the thing is? I actually do have a job. I'm an application analyst, but I actually have no application to work with. So I kind of just sit and twiddle my thumbs all day. It's great.
You're sitting your thumbs all day. Interesting. Hey, Chelmy.
Yeah. I sit. Yep, right up there. Get him right in.
2 hands, eh? Okay. Where's command? I've not heard from.
Where's command?
I've not heard from Mr. Warlock for quite a while. I've called him a few times. He's not down at the roadblock, is he? It's been shelled.
I think they're up on that cliff.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you because if I can play.
I might go join them actually. I've left you with some tow support over there.
Found company command here.
In the.
We've just got IDF.
Negative.
So we've just run away.
Yeah, were you down at the roadblock? Were you?
Send it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Chelmy and those guys that were down at the roadblock. They've ran really quickly on top of this hill, apparently.
Over. They've all retreated back to the military outpost.
What? Who?
All my lodgy stuff is retreated all the way back over there.
I don't blame them. There's a bunker on that hill that I never saw, an outpost.
Surprised that friendly infantry's still on the hill. They haven't shot anything in a while.
It could be, actually. There's a lot of fire. Is that ambient noise, or is that actual fighting going on over there? That's... That sounds like ambient noise. That doesn't sound like it's actual...
Send.
Yeah, that's not. That's ambient noise. Yeah, you know the explosions and the gunfire and the machine gun fire we can hear over to the east? I think it's just ambient map noise.
Yeah, probably. I don't hear it, so most likely. But Merjon.
It's 120 meters difference.
Are you hearing that, Flubs, by the way?
Nope.
You're not hearing the gunshots and stuff off to the east?
I can't hear them, to be fair.
Yeah, okay.
Or see them. I think you've just gone insane.
No, I've obviously got some sort of ambient sound setting on.
Turn my volume up. Oh yeah, I hear them.
I can hear it over there.
Yeah, it's over to the southeast way.
Yeah, that's not Earth. That's a lot of shots.
It's just ambient, isn't it?
Sounds like it's northwest.
I think it's suspicious that you two lads are always in a Vic together. No, Scott, we're just scared we might get in with Vic with you.
Outlaw.
She's a man eater. Hello, Warlock. I've been calling you. How's it going? Over.
Have you? I have heard absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's no bueno.
That is no bueno. Everything alright?
Yeah, all good. Just to say that I'm going to leave Yari in position, Outlaw 1-1, covering the road north, and I'm going to probably come across where I think your guys are. To my northeast on that hilltop overlooking building.
Hey, firm. That's myself and actual.
Do you want us to just stay here, or do you want me to push up and support? Yari, how many do you have left?
It's completely up to you, so...
2 normal toes, 1 back.
I think I'm just down to your,
Roger.
say, 10 o'clock, about 300 or 400 metres.
Alright, I think we could do with a restock again. I'm actually next to Chelmy, shall I just arrange it with him now?
Yeah, do it directly if you can, if you want to, rather than me just sending me a message, send someone stood 2 metres from me a message.
Yeah, I thought as much. I just wanted to double check I wasn't standing on anyone's toes. I'll do that now. Thank you very much, and I will let you know when I move.
Helo.
Out. Oh, Helo, incoming Helo. Wait one. Direction?
Tell Chelmy.
North.
Chelmy!
Over the radio station.
Helo north. I would tell him Chelmy. Back blast. Back blast clear. Yeah, did you get him?
Bruh.
Nice! Warlock Outlaw, Chelmy got it. Chop it down. Out. Well done.
Roger that.
You guys really
We've
like
all got
pounding the
one on
tail
our
end of
backs.
things, don't you?
All 7 of it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying there, Scott. See, I was getting... There was this big bang noise, and I don't know what was going on.
Thought you were going to say you were getting real...
I am
Slap
sore.
your ass cheeks.
I am sore, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's going on.
I was a little bit annoyed that the squads are just leaving shit all over the ground at log packs. Can we not do that?
Ooh, Chelmy.
Yep.
I need a log pack for that one up
What do you
there. Toes for that.
You're actually probably best going... Actually, we'll get Fight to come back on the way back. See that truck there?
Yes.
It's just leaving litter all over the floor. It's just annoying because it lacks the serve and stuff like that.
Is that Mohawk's truck, is it?
That is Vike's truck.
Oh,
all
Vike.
3 of the Logi trucks have ammo in them. So if you want to move them on the road...
Oh, I can just send the truck down there to see him. If he holds there, I'll go to him.
Oh yeah. Yep. Vike, hold there. You've got a...
Yari, I've got a restock for you. It's just in front of you, but you're going to have to come down off that hill to get it.
Aww.
Send it.
You can go back on the hill once we've got a restock.
Alright then. Cool. Scope C.
I got the last one, but we do.
I'm going to try and mark it for you on map. Wait one. Is that a road over there? Okay, it looks like he's on a road, but he's not. So if you come to me, I can point him out.
It's just down the road northeast, right?
No, he's... I can see him up on the hill to my left, but that doesn't help you.
I can hear it, I think, if the engine is on.
No. If you
I can hear the clap of your ass cheeks.
if you go to the hill that myself and Flubber were on, you'll be able to see him.
Directly north. All my trucks are going to the abandoned AA position if that's just easier.
This is the abandoned air position, isn't it?
Well, we're here.
Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on. I'm just going to show him.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, got it.
That's right. Yeah. All right. Sweet. It's all right. We're good.
All right.
Dankeschön.
Then.
They're always close on duty and even off duty when they're alone. I don't want to know what they're doing, but the sounds walk weird after leaving in silent space at the barracks. Wow. Your wheels weren't bouncing on that hill up there, were they? But they do on this one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit odd, not gonna lie. Hold on, the dog's scratching the door.
Let me in, Red.
Come on then. Come on. In. Food. Food. Standard Labrador. Hey Dad, love you. Have you got some food for me? I have, yeah. You can have a bit of, do you want a bit of short crust pastry? Go on then. Here you go. Thanks Dad, lovely. Chew it.
Are you really going to try and get up here?
Who? There's a road. Ghost says hi. He's in the strummer room.
Ghost?
Yeah, PFC Ghost.
Ah.
Played with us a while ago now when he used to play with us.
Long time ago.
Hmm. Do we need to reload? Are we alright?
We've got 4 times left.
So I grab a final reload while I can.
While if the thought they're doing fuck all, may as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where does that lorry truck go? It's on the mountain.
It's still over around the corner. Yeah, I see it. First time chat viewer. Post a link. No, there's another one. First time chat viewer. Post a link. Gets timed out. Well done. Golf clap. Congratulations. Shit.
Kilo. Northeast.
Stinger's got it.
Hey, Skip. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not to get back into play. Do it, Ghost. We're always looking for people, that's for sure. I think there's a mission every night now. There's like, must be like 500 people in UNITAF.
Hello? Give me boomstick.
Ah, Mr. Vike! Long time no see.
Yes, indeed.
Are they keeping you busy?
Here's some ammo for you.
Oh, danke
They
schön.
have a lot more ammo than we do.
There's a lot of shit flying around me.
Yeah. What's what's happening overhead there? There's rockets flying over my head. Is it more
How many
helicopters?
missiles did they just fire at 1 Elo?
I don't know. There's about 3, wasn't there?
God, no,
No, it's more like 6.
Yeah, that was just me, right?
So, Vike, basically, your guys are getting really happy with the stingers. There was one chopper, and they fired 6 stingers. How much is a stinger these days?
Oh, it's not exactly a Stinger, it's a predecessor.
So it's even
called FIM, F-I-M.
So it's even more expensive then, yeah?
More antique.
Oh, antique, okay. Well, you know, this is 1984.
Yeah, exactly. It's cutting edge technology.
Yeah, I've just got a Spectrum ZX at home. It's a really good computer. It's great fun. I play Jet Set Willie, Manic Miner.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you're full.
We're full? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated.
No worries. My pleasure. Enjoy your GP.
We will try to. Now you're giving away how old you are. I think everyone knows I'm old. 30% accuracy. Well, yeah, I suppose that's why they've fired so many. You see all that gunshots you're hearing in the stream? That's not actually on... Oh, no, that is actually on the map. Okay, I'll let them off. But that stuff over there isn't. There's gunshots I keep hearing in that direction. It's like ambient map noise. There, that machine gun in the distance, that's not
Truck
actually there.
driving away from the compound northeast.
Shoot it if you want.
Nah, there's too many trees.
Gotta be shooting. Oh.
It's an empty truck.
Look, Flubber, there's a lot of sleepy men.
Yeah.
Sleepy Ivan.
You hanging out with the lads, Red?
They look a bit tired. I'm just checking. Make sure they're asleep. What was that, lads? You went on a date with Scotty and you fell asleep. Yeah, that's Rohypnol. She used that quite a lot, lads. Be careful next time.
You snooze, I win.
Hey, Raoul. You guys rubber banding as well? Uh-oh.
Negative.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we're getting a lot of oh-nos here.
Yeah, bands.
Oh, no.
Rubber bands. Can someone call James and ask him to unplug the Hoover and put the server back in again?
Yeah, I'll let Kevin know. It could be the Hoover. It could be other things.
Are we actually moving for you, Scotty? Jerry? Oh.
Yari's currently checking the server, and I don't even fucking know where you were to begin with.
What do you know, Scotty? It's always James.
Red, where are you now? On your screen.
I'm on top of the hill where the fire position was in the trench. Where are you? Oh dear. Where's everyone gone? The way here, not like what?
Red?
Hello, can you hear me, Flubber?
Yes, I can hear you. Where are you? Because you've just disappeared.
I'm in you. You know. Oh. I'm here. Hello.
I can see where you are on your stream, but you are not there for me.
Oh shit.
Time to disconnect.
Worrying thing is, the Flubber's asking. Whoa. Okay. I just. Whoa. Okay, I just watched a Humvee or something fly across the top of the hill, then fly back across the other side of the hill. Okay, it's getting interesting. Flubber has no idea where I am. He says I'm not next to him. I think this is gone. It's not strange time when you.
Wait, you're on the hill?
Yeah, where are you?
No, down by the BTR. Or the BMP, even.
Oh,
Just out here dealing with the lads, like.
yeah, I think the server's gone, hasn't it? Damn it.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Scotty.
I said, don't cry for me, you stupid dick. Jesus Christ, you no listen.
No, I no listen. I can't listen. I'm a man.
It's all a flubber spunk in your ear.
Not my ear. Not my ear.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, here begins the mass exodus.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Uh-oh.
User left your channel.
Don't know about the servers really.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User
Isn't
left
this
your
the new
channel.
server as well?
User joined your channel. User left your
Yeah,
channel.
just checking.
User left your
Mm.
channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, that's a big naughty tank. Well, this is unfortunate. Warlock Outlaw?
Send.
Oh, you are still there? I was wondering if I was by myself. What we doing? We're just going to hold and pray.
I'm just trying to get word on that myself, actually. I'll let you know.
Alright, no worries. I know Yari's going to double check some things from his side, so I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Yeah, you see what he would have done.
User left your channel.
Damn it. It was going so well. I was actually enjoying this campaign so far. I didn't think I was going to because iron sights. Not having a clue what's going on or where we are. But it's alright so far.
User joined your channel.
What's wrong, puppy dog? I know. Well, we might go out earlier because shit be broken.
Your channel.
What's that?
User left your channel.
Oh, don't know. Hmm.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
What's the campaign about? Well, this is a new campaign set in 1984. Basically, it's Cold War. And if you do exclamation mission, yeah, you should be able to see the op board. You remember that from back in the day. Tell us about the mission, what we're doing, where we're going to move, intel, etc. It's all in there. Yari, how's the server looking? Is it kakapupu?
It might be. Just have to tweak the settings again. Maybe a bit too optimistic from yesterday.
Ah. So is it gone or?
As per TeamSpeak, DC and waiting TeamSpeak.
User left your channel.
Oh, okay, boss.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
DC and waiting TeamSpeak, guys.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Jimmy Flubs.
Yeah, we're gonna close it.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
We shot down too many helicopters.
Oh yeah. Server
Just got
couldn't
to
handle
do
how
a
good Guardian
small
was.
tweak, but it should be back up shortly.
Although I think Kevin's already on the thing.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Let's join Viking 14 Guardian.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Vehicle dudes, go to channel 10.
User left your channel. Switched. User joined your channel.
Wait.
Whoop whoop.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Ew.
I will shoot you. I will find out where you live and I will shoot you.
Shoot me with what? Oh.
Scones? No? Scones? Scones? No?
Do you know what, darling? I would love a scone with a bit of raspberry jam and cream.
I bet you'd love a bit of cream, you filthy animal.
I just realised I was actually just genuinely like, I like scones with raspberry jam and cream, and then I realised, you know, the whole cream with the topic, and then I was like, but wait, what's the raspberry jam?
Oh, you dirty bitch. You're just filth, aren't you?
Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible.
It's a good giggle, law, isn't it?
You having a giggle, mate?
Having a giggle, having a fucking laugh, ain't you? I'm having a cup of tea. I'm really enjoying that, actually.
A nice cup of tea.
My dog is sat next to me, ever so hopeful, like, go on, drop that cake down here.
Go on, just one crumb.
No, because then you'll get fat.
Not for puppies.
No, not for the puppy. Well, she's 11 months now, so she's a big ass puppy. Come say hello.
Still puppy.
Come say hello.
Been that long already?
Up. Oh, scheisse. Come here. Come here. Oh, I don't want kisses, thanks. No. Look, who's that? There's a good girl. What? Do you want some lemon drizzle cake? Eh? Hey. She's like, just give me the cake. Sit down.
Like, I'm not working for it. I'm not
Sit
working for it.
Sit. You can have just a tiny wee bit. Come on then. Up. 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 Gentle. Gentle. You, good girl. Good girl. She's a good girl.
Is she a lab?
She is. She's an American lab. Got her when she was only 6 weeks when we got her, actually.
Baby.
Now she's a monster. No, she's not. She's good. I was
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
I'm very sorry that this is happening. We're gonna try to get the server back up soon-ish.
It's Kevin.
When we get it.
It's okay. It's fine. We know it's James's fault. It's not a problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's always James' fault.
Exactly.
But what we're gonna do, try to get back, and we'll get you teleported with the vehicles as closely as we were. From there, we have a little bit of time to maneuver. The boosters should have them some time to get their guys in, and we'll continue the mission. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I have been very enjoying the whoosh of the toes. So
yeah, we're enjoying blowing shit up. It's good fun.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, because that moment when Crossy was like, we have an enemy tank or enemy B-2, I was like, oh fuck, and then I heard, you mean that one that just blew up?
Yeah. Jerry saw it and he was like, before I could radio it through, he'd already shot, and he's gone, it doesn't matter, it's dead. I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah, I think I got it on my stream with that comment. Oh my god, it's terrible. I'm gonna jump to the restaurant. I hope you guys are having fun, and again, sorry for this stupid server thing. Jumping down.
I'm on.
User left your channel.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Blub blub.
I still have the TeamSpeak ID, but I just look my oh yeah. So it's all private. Discord and the TeamSpeak. Just have to be a member to get in.
Because I haven't heard back from that PC, right?
So you probably have to reapply and stuff. Oh really? He's not come back to you?
No.
New server shit the bed? Yes, it did indeed, Skip. Skelly, the server took a dump. Uni shite. Skelly, behave yourself. Was that Kevin? Yeah, it was Kevin. I will tell him later. I missed that. Sorry about that, Ghost.
I don't think it's the server. I think it's a config because the old server, we tested the old server last night and it did the same.
In that case, it does sound like a config then. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, hopefully they can figure it. Oh shit. Vida belongs to the Norgies.
Oh, I bet you boys like a bit of an orgy, alright?
I'm gonna say what now? Did you get your friends to come around and swap car keys in a bowl, do you? Okay, everyone, if you just put your car keys in this bill, yes, it doesn't matter if you can't find them on the way out. Just pick a car key, it's fine. While I'm trying to join, I'm like, yeah, dickhead. I've just clicked join. I probably shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Sorry. All gone, dog. See? Plate empty. Plate empty. Oh, look, it's fucking empty. She's like, no, there's crumbs. Right, that's enough. That's enough. Hey. Right, that little bit. Good girl. Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to nip to the kitchen. Top me tea up.
Alright.
Change my butt plug, obviously.
Obviously. You gotta dilate it, you know. Go up a size.
Says the girl who uses spent artillery shells. Okay.
At least I'm being nature conscious. You know, reuse, recycle.
Get off my bloody coat. You doing, dog? You staying out there? You coming in? Beep, 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 beep. You coming in? You staying out? You going up? 1, 2, 3. No, you staying there? Okay. You what you like? Good gal. You're a good gal. Oh. What's the crack, Jack?
Alright, man.
Have they restarted yet? Or not yet?
No, not yet.
Hot for a doma. Yari knows what that means. Let's see reddit.co. I'm not sure I want to click this.
It's safe. It's safe.
Why do I not believe you?
I promise.
There's no way. There's no way I'm clicking that link from you.
I promise promise it is safe.
Yeah, the fact that you're chortling as you're saying, I promise it's safe. Yeah.
I genuinely promise it is safe. It is safe for stream.
I
wouldn't do that to you.
I genuinely don't believe you, I'm afraid. You look at you. You're laughing like a drain.
Not do that to you on stream.
Yeah, huh?
I promise.
Yeah. What's the funniest joke you played on someone that backfired? I've got one. Shall I tell you? Shall I tell you what it is?
I feel like you're asking because you have something you want to tell. Yeah.
I have something. Yeah. So you see, I can't remember who. This was ages ago. We've been playing a UNITAF maybe for 3 or 4 months, something like that. And I can't remember if it was Skelly said that he had an Alexa or a Google. I think it was an Alexa. So I shouted, "Alexa, hold on, make sure mine's unplugged." So I know what it's she's listening as well, little cow. Hold on. So I shouted at her name, order me a big massive black dildo, thinking it would shout out because Skelly used to play with speakers, but obviously he had TeamSpeak to his headset. I didn't know that, and I'm laughing, thinking that was hilarious. And then I hear my Alexa go, "Just confirming your order. It'll be ordered on Prime. It will arrive tomorrow." I was like, "Oh no!" So I looked at my history, and it had indeed ordered the giant black dildo. So yeah, don't ever do that thinking it's funny. It's yeah, it does. Questions were asked. I'm not going to lie.
Something that I do enjoy doing is whenever I'm in my friend's house, and they're maybe upstairs, I'll go up to their Alexa and I'm like, "Alexa, add 1 kilo of cocaine to my shopping list." And I start adding as many random things to their shopping list that I can, so that in a week or 2 weeks, when they go to look at their shopping list of what do we need, garlic, herbs, massive black dildo, onions. I don't think I've ever had something backfire on me.
Yeah, that was. I thought I was being clever, and then yeah, kind of backfired.
Mm-mm.
Oops. It was funny though.
Something I did enjoy watching was those videos online of like a guy who on Xbox had made his name Xbox Turn Off. So when he was playing in a lobby, a teammate would get annoyed with him and he'd be like, "Xbox Turn Off, you're such a dick!" Turning off. You just hear, "Oh no!" And you just hear it shut down. Then you just hear that "no" cut off at perfect timing.
That is that's genius, actually. What are you doing, dog? Licking your feet. Okay, that's fine.
But they smell like popcorn.
Not her feet at the moment. We're out walking early through the field, so I dread to think what they smell of. What's happening? Are we going back in or what?
Lord knows. Jerry's still up there, muted.
Where is? Yeah, oh, he's right up there. Send him a message, tell him he's got no friends, and is he aware of the fact he has no friends? So I try and join again, just for shits and giggles. What's that message say?
Stand by for progress support.
No, that says... I don't know what that says, but I get the gist.
Oh, I don't have permission to send him. God damn it.
Wow.
Can't even see that, Red.
How is it not showing up? Stupid fucking thing. Oh, now we're getting reflections. Great. Well, basically...
In 2022, maybe have the strength of this still, and then that's a fat ass, and it's not even a fat with a PH.
And then it's
straight up fat.
And underneath, and it says, and the faith of this dog. Oh, that was quite good.
Well, people are joining. by the looks of it.
This is. I don't know if I'll like to show this next one. This made me laugh. I don't even know this. Name the classic musical. Name the classic musical. Fiddler on the Roof. That's so bad. Oh no.
I tell you a secret.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's streaming red.
Yes.
Mute it.
Okay. He didn't really tell us anything special. He just gave us the password. So can we go in, or do you want us to wait?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm going anyway.
What, no foreplay? Just straight in like that?
Straight in. Get the job done.
Going in dry? Sorry, you joined
I
at
mean,
the wrong
all
time
they
there.
have to do is look at me. Come on. It's not dry down there. Come on.
Oh my God. Sweet Jesus. I've heard there's tumbleweeds and sand. She left the channel. Yes, she did. How did she get in so quick?
Who's ready?
Well, so was I, but it takes me ages to load. I don't understand why it takes me so long to load in. When the computer's quick enough. Now who's left me? Oh, both. They're all gone. Let me in, let me in.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hi.
Hi.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
What shenanigans can we expect now, eh?
We'll get TP'd back, so
Ooh, radios.
you guys wear the Vix and
Do you want us in the VIX or stood next to the VIX?
I mean, I don't know which one the Zeus's will want, but I'll let you know basically if they come down through me and say, or Dunworth might come over and tell you. But
Alright.
just stay near him basically, we're just trying to keep everyone together.
Yeah, we won't wonder.
User joined your channel.
Bravo, check.
User joined your channel.
What is that?
User joined your channel.
Hiya.
User joined your channel.
Woo.
User joined your channel.
Clear, loud, here, yes, no.
Yes.
Warlock, Outlaw, 5-1, comms check.
I hear you.
User joined your channel.
Join on me.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Woohoo.
User joined your channel.
Simply having a wonderful UNITAF operation time. While playing one hand, she's using the keyboard and mouse, the other is somewhere else. Then Scotty, you're probably not wrong there. Why do we have so many cans of baked beans in the back of the Humvee?
You like it windy down there, Morrison.
I've heard women can't go skydiving naked because of the whistling noise it made. But with you, it's more like a wind tunnel.
I don't need a parachute.
Oh my giddy aunt. What, you just spread an inflate, do you?
Yeah.
And then I won't ask how you steer, because, yeah, okay.
The flapping noise.
Oh my good God.
Why have you got a tow tripod in the back of the Jeep?
Can we detach the tow launcher? No. Is it an act? It's just for, yeah, decoration, isn't it? 2 hours later.
2 hours later.
Mr. White Wolf.
Yeah. When are you guys ready?
You might want to get, because someone will have a shitty fit at some point about that. Personally, I don't care. Go for it. But
in the meantime,
Skyrim, Norway belongs to the Storm Crew. Let's line up at the flag and salute. Join up me and our brother.
Oh.
We will take our place in the Storm Crew, aka
I was wondering if I could get a spare barrel or if they're even necessary, but yeah. Because I checked my weapon before it did get a bit warm. So if I'm shooting a lot. Hey, Red.
That's a nice hanky on your hat. I like it. Flub's got the same hanky on his hat.
Yeah, it was good, didn't it?
It
If I start fucking sneezing, surrounded by all these commies that I'm allergic to,
Well,
I'm gonna need it.
Well, with your allergies, Matt, you've got to be careful.
Exactly.
You've got to be prepared.
Exactly. Just take my helmet off and fucking blow my nose on it.
Nice. It's a nice gun you've got there, Mr. Matt.
I know.
Big pews.
It shoots a lot of freedom per second.
Freedom per second. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, you should have heard some of our teams before we were shooting, fucking screaming in American.
Well, if it's anything to do with that lot over there, yeah, I can imagine it.
Oh, fucking yeah! One squad are full of people that are interesting characters.
Well, they're all high for a start.
Of course they are.
Anyway, I'm going to go make sure that I have large caliber freedom installed in my vehicles.
Nice.
Bald eagles.
Bald eagles.
Yeah, Wolf, do you know if I'll need, or does anyone know if I'll need? I'd like a spare barrel in case I need it.
User joined your channel.
Yep, you smell of broken server. Ooh, shit, hold on, front door. Damn it.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Do you know if I need a spare barrel? Yeah. Well, there's one in the arsenal as well, so I was wondering if I can get one from the gyms or something. It might need to go in my assistant's backpack.
I was fucking muted.
Bruh.
Red.
He's gone to get the door.
Fuck.
User disconnected from your channel.
command of this fire team. I want no part of this.
Right, so I think we're going for a restart.
Hello, back.
I'm back. Yes.
Could I get a barrel in that by any chance, Wolf, or should I get one in the log pack?
Hey, Red.
Yo.
We can start driving if you want it, by the way.
Can we?
Yeah. We'll have to wait until people teleport, but we don't have to wait because we have to drive there anyway.
Okay, Warlock, Outlaw.
What? What are you bleeping me for?
Why?
Typical fucking city beeping. Alright, everybody just knows there's a fucking massive box.
User left your channel.
It's a nice airbase, isn't it?
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Ooh, interesting.
What?
Got a bit of sideways there. Hi, dog. Wish you could shut doors. That'd be really good. Where's Jari and the others?
They're trailing behind.
Are you coming? Oh, yeah, I see you.
Oh, I'm coming alright.
No, just no. Warlock, Outlaw message.
I mean, you started it, so.
I'm waiting for Sunup finishing off now.
Well, you're not gonna get it.
Jari might. So everything's reset to how we had it, correct? And we're not going to get shot, are we?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Let's find out. Oh, those Land Rovers aren't broken anymore. They were last time. Yeah, those Land Rovers aren't destroyed, they were last time.
Which?
The ones at the roadblock. Okay. I'll find out if there's anything bad here.
Anything bad?
Yeah, you know, the things with the pew-pews.
No. What's the things with a pew pew?
I'll let you find one yourself. You'll enjoy it. It's fun. Is this the hill that we were parked on? Oh, you weren't there. Forgot about that.
Don't know.
This is it? Oh, yeah, this is it here. So how's this going to work? Because obviously none of the enemies here now.
Oh, there is.
Warlock, Outlaw.
Send it.
Hello, we are back in position. I'm back in your old command position, and everything's good. Obviously, the trenches are gone. We're not under fire. Feel free to TP.
Roger. Thank you.
That building is still occupied.
Yeah, I wonder if there's tanks behind it still, though. Actually,
Shouldn't be.
I'm going to back us off a bit. Hold on. Can you
Guns up there.
Can
Guns
you
up there, yeah.
Can you see stuff from here? Is that all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Warlock, hello.
Said.
Yeah, so the double, I don't know, the barracks or school buildings that are in the centre of the valley to the north on the road, they're now reoccupied. I don't see any armour, but I do see troops inside and barricaded.
Roger, I'll let actual know. Be advised I'm having to drive there because we couldn't take our jeep.
Alright, no problem. I'm just up on your command hill now, so I'll wait for your arrival. Over.
Roger. Out.
Yeah, so it looks like the armour's gone, but the troops are still here inside that building. You know where you shot the tank, Gary? They're,
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
yeah. I don't know if you can see any other heat signatures, you gunners. You want to scan around and see what you can see?
Yeah, only DMV in there. I think the Zeus are probably waiting until everyone's back in before they start sending shit.
What about that? There was a bunker hill off to the east of your position. Are you back on that hill you were on previously, Jerry?
Yeah, I'm behind you. You can't see me from there. I'm behind you, Vic. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, off to your east, on these hills on this side
I'm
at
to
the top.
your west, northwest.
No, I'm saying there was a bunker. Hold on, let's see if I can mark it.
I mean, for any infantry pushed up to the northeast of our position, the hill overlooking that compound, like northwest of the compound, so that's probably fine.
Yeah, it must be empty. What is that in my hand?
Well, that's not the first time you've said that, is it?
No, that is true. That is true. Because it's usually... Oh, wow, look at that. It's huge. Scotsy, what do you call 2 nuts on a chest?
Whatever the name of the person that I picked up that night.
I would have probably gone for chestnuts, to be honest. What do you call 2 nuts on a wall?
I mean, there are several answers here, but I'm just going to let you finish that joke.
So that would be walnuts. What do you call 2 nuts?
Ah!
What do you call 2 nuts on a chin?
Chipmunk.
What now?
Disregard.
I'll let Scotty finish the joke.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Well, you're supposed to say chin nuts.
Chinned nuts.
Chin nuts, but it's not, because 2 nuts on a chin would be a mouthful of cock, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a little hut tucked away in the hills there. That could be like Scotsy's little love grotto thing.
Love grotto? It's a fucking
Yeah,
BDSM
right.
base.
I wouldn't hang around too much in front of the vehicle.
Why?
Marksman, northeast.
Northeast? On the hill, or?
On the hill in the rocks. Direct northeast. Well, 037.
Why can I not see any headings anymore? What? I don't have any headings. What?
You're not in the vehicle.
Ah, of course.
gonna go join the infantry on that hill overlooking the thing. We were gonna go there anyway. We got yeeted.
Alright, roger. Which rocks is he on? Oh, over the other side?
Yeah. You see the big rock? On the far right of that rock there?
Big rock.
See the big rock?
There's
on the far right.
There's lots of big rocks. Oh, seen. Just see his head poking up.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, shots. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, the RPG's down. That's good. Where was he?
Exactly where I'm pointing the toe.
Yeah, I was trying to look through my iron sights, so that's not going to happen, is it?
No, because he's about to click out, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right, the guys on the road leading up to the compound, but not the compound itself, FYI.
Yeah, we've got eyes on the compound from here. Well, who the hell is that firing? Jesus. Oh, I didn't copy it. Oh, I didn't copy Kevin's map. Shit.
Hey Red, I got a heat sick to my 070. That's northeast of the infantry in the rocks.
Warlock.
2-6, mate. Yeah, go for it, Outlaw.
You are good to do whatever it was you were doing before we had issues.
I will continue to blow stuff up. Oh, vehicle.
Vehicle coming up the road northeast of the compound.
We'll do it. Engaging vehicles now. Out.
That's a T-55. Missile up.
T-55 somewhere, mate.
I don't see anything. Oh no, it's around the corner from me.
Is that round the corner from us, correct?
Yeah, it's still active though. Oh,
just
charisma.
hold here.
Possible marksman or just a singular individual northeast of the friendly infantry that we're next to. The rocks.
There's a marksman. Oh, he's moving. Flubs is running back up the hill to the next set of rocks. See him.
Yep.
Outlaw Warlock.
Go for Outlaw.
The MBT that's on the road. I know I think you've shot it once, but I can still see the engine running.
All right, Roger. We'll put another round in. Out. Yari, do you want to stick it with another?
The tank.
Aye, his engine's still running apparently.
Roger, just reload. 2 seconds. Missile out.
Gonna hit him with the big higher.
Can you tow Scotty, please?
Already, yeah.
Then I round thing inside me.
What's
Outlaw
what now?
Warlock. Good hit. Smoke now coming out.
Solid. Copy out. Not supposed to say that, but whatever. Don't care. We can't say anything from here anymore, can we? I'll get a new phone. I'll get another. Oh, are you getting bad FPS?
Mm-hmm. No, it's back. It's back to normal now.
Just next to that T-55 southeast on the hill, there's another guy, marksman sniper.
Kill him.
Well, I'm not gonna fire a tow at a guy, ain't I?
No, use your mad insight skills, obviously.
Not with my orange traces.
Outlaw or Warlock.
Cover Outlaw.
Warlock have now eliminated the outpost and they are moving on either ridge, either side of the MSR. So feel free to move where you need to support, but they're going to be stepping off east immediately.
Understood. Out.
My butthole is clenched, which is a tough job considering the size
Going
of
in
it.
dry, eh?
I've got enough depression here. Okay.
Krusty the Clown there. Got him. You love that booty. It's stinky. We're going to go on the other side.
The other side?
Yeah, because the next part of the operation is that other side will have a better view.
Okay.
Ooh.
Gonna roll us.
No. It's because you're up top. You're over top heavios. It's because you got that massive left nipple, isn't it? That's what it is. Just the one.
Of course it is. Yeah, that.
The chatting, yeah, I can. What is it?
Chatter, yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
I heard it on top of that hill fairly as well. There, it's back again. Is it in the Vic?
I don't know.
Was it like radio chatter? Is that a helicopter?
Helicopter somewhere, Red.
I've just said that exact same thing. There's a helicopter somewhere. It's over my side somewhere, I believe. I've got eyes on. He's on this side of the hills. He's playing hide and seek behind the hilltop. Warlock, this is Outlaw message.
Send.
We've got eyes on a hind. He is off to our east. He's playing peekaboo. He's trying to sneak around to the right flank. That's round the southern flank.
Roger, I'll call it out.
Yeah, we'll see if we can tow him. Over.
Called it.
There we go. Uh-oh! Scheisse! Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I hit him fucking dragged on the nose.
Chop her down, we told him.
Roger that.
Nice job,
Work.
That was a squeaky bum time.
Hi, Flops.
Hi.
We might have to zigzag through those rocks to follow up in a squad column.
Probably have to go up there, right?
One send.
We're gonna go there right now.
Yeah, but we probably have to go up this way. This looks way too fucking steep.
I believe it's immobilized.
How are you doing that? It's been smoking
We're
for
good. We're
Yeah,
good.
it's been smoking for a while.
Did you see that helicopter that tried to sneak up on you guys?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, we
I was
heard it.
watching it shooting you.
North,
Yeah.
just head north.
Did you get it?
And we're gonna
Yeah,
try
yeah.
and cross
Flubs stuck a
over
toe in
the
his
road and
face.
up the next town.
Good.
We then he started shooting as he went down, so we had to run away. that was a little bit scary. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, I've already had that one up here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, but we'll have to move down like this and then up.
You do know that's going to make him mad. Oh, there's some crew still up. There's green smoke. Oh, they've gone. So there's no one up here apart from us now. Okay.
Free rain then.
Yeah, it also means no cover.
It's fine, there ain't cover.
If we can stay on top of these hills, you can have so much range, so much sight.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dead.
There was some crew, but yeah, they're very dead.
I could use Lodgy. Got 3 rockets left.
Oh yeah, good
2
call.
normal tows, 1 bunker buster.
Thank you very much, Ghost. Sorry, say again, Yari.
I've got 3 tows left. 2 normal, 1 bunker buster.
Alright, we better get a resupply then. Whereabouts are you exactly? Are you still on that hill where we left you?
Where you bombed her booty, yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, wow.
Well, you've seen lots.
No, just full
Got
frame.
take responsibility, Red.
You caressed my cheeks, Red.
Not being funny, I could have been sat where the observation dome is and stroked your cheeks from there.
'Cause I'm dummy thick.
Yes, with 6 C's.
Where are they going?
Yar.
That's a lot of thick.
You what, sorry, Flubs?
Where are they going next?
They're down there somewhere. Oh. Where? Hold on, I think we're too far forward. Yeah, we are. I can't tell because I haven't got a C-tab. Oh, that sounds like a... Oh dear. Is that you firing, Yari, no?
No.
Looks like they're getting contacts from something big and nasty on top of that hill.
Well, I know it's that
Outlaw,
part.
Guardian.
Yeah, you're going to have to support on top of that hill, are you?
I am going to ask you to hit what that BMP if you can see it, yeah.
I've got no eyes. I'm going to see if I can move Yari into position so he's got eyes. Are we allowed to go up to the observation booth? The observation tower telescope ball thing?
What, up to the... oh, yeah, I see it.
If we can get there, we get eyes on. I'll tell Yari free
Yeah,
rein.
go on.
Okay, Roger. Yari
Don't
free
really
rein.
need to, just get eyes out on the
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the road net.
Roger.
We're going to where the infantry is.
Where one? Yeah, sorry, Warlock. They've moved up. Yari's moving up now. I'm covering the advance into the valley head. I'm on the right-hand side hill. Out.
Roger, I've got you. Sooner they can get there, the better.
There's something down below us.
How are you doing, yeah?
We're a mountain going.
A truck where? Oh, there's a tank! Don't fire. Down there in the valley. See the house? Left of the house.
Eyes on, eyes on, eyes
Don't fire yet. Do not engage.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, there's all sorts down there.
Warlock urgent.
Go for Outlaw.
Jerry's on my pause. We've got D30 in the valley immediately northwest. Tell him to be exceptionally careful.
Yeah, interrogative. I have eyes on armour. I've got eyes on Dushkas. I've got eyes on mounted jeeps. We're not going to fire at this time, but just be aware there's all sorts in this next valley. Out.
Roger, out.
There's a lot of infantry.
Yari, there is a shitload of stuff in this next valley, dude. Well, don't try not to show yourself to this next valley.
The tank on the road.
Tank on the road's dead, isn't it?
Found the D30 firing.
Warlock, Outlaw, engaging BT now.
Tank to the left of that one on the road.
Say again.
Yeah, we should be. Yari's engaging now. I think he's found a tank up there as well somewhere. Over.
Yeah, as we can see it, they're having a bit of a duel.
Tank versus Humvee. Okay.
Hey, firm, yeah, it's landed some rounds pretty close to him.
Missile.
There was a lot of infantry down there.
Thanks, Troy. D30 out.
Good kill. Good kill.
Warlock, Outlaw, your guys are engaging the valley. It's a hornet's nest, dude.
Yeah, we're currently under fire from that position. That's where it came up from. So I think.
They weren't. Go on then, take the tank
Well,
out.
we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, okay. Out. We'll see if we can disable some armour.
Red, we're down to our last tow and it's a bunker buster.
Alright, I'll get you through for resupply. Wait one. Warlock, Outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, where's Logia? I need to send Yari down to get resupplies down to 1 missile.
Roger, I'll work something out now.
Yeah, cheesy, just let me know. Out. Right, where's the next armoured piece of crap we need to take out?
It's only armour, isn't it?
There was... Ooh. Some off to the left somewhere, I think. Sure, wait there. Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw some other armour.
Heli inbound.
Heading north.
Eyes on. Warlock Outlaw, there's another helicopter incoming from the north. It's a Mi-8 rocket.
I can't fire at that, I haven't got enough frames.
Yeah. Oh shit.
We're at black ammo.
Helo's going down, Helo's going down. Out. Right, Yari, pull back. There's no point in being up there. If you pull back to the road in the valley, and I'll let you know when Lodgy's there.
Rog. I think there's another helo. Or whatever that was.
Warlock Outlaw, you've got a second helo. It is a hind. It'll be off to your east, I believe, on the next ridge line over. Out. It's a hind. You see him, Flubs?
It's hand nude.
Uh-oh, I think Logi got dicked by the arty earlier.
Oh shit, is that them smoking on the road?
Because
There's
the
two
burning
hinds,
Logi
two
truck
hinds.
here.
After Mi-8. Another Mi-8 up. 2 Mi-8s.
Shit. Warlock Outlaw message. Wait one.
Send.
You've got 2 Mi-8 rockets inbound. You've also got a hind next ridgeline over.
Roger.
That's 3 times, 4 times helicopter, 4 times 3 Mi-8.
Hind's hit.
Logi is down.
Yeah, it's power drops. Power drops.
Seen.
Holy
shit, that's a lot of power drops. We need to go kill these dudes, Flubs. Oh, where's my frames gone?
Yeah, well.
Oh my god, frames. Holy frame lag.
They really need this fucking many.
That was a sniper.
We're currently rearming at the fucking big yellow building next to outpost. That's the one. Yep, there we go.
Is it the twin yellow buildings with the... Yeah, I see it. Eyes on.
Off radio one, like.
Oh. We've got bunker
Another
complexes. Direction?
North, going northwest.
Warlock out our message. I've got a job for you. There's a BRDM. Flubs?
I'm reloading.
Northwest on the hilltop. BRDM.
Yeah, seen it. See it. See it.
Warlock, outlaw.
We're back on full ammo. Is there more healers around, Red?
Say again?
Just go fucking Uber.
Are there any more healers around?
Think so. There was another hand working its way right over to the northwest.
You think it's taken out? Or...
That was miles away.
Does a direct hit on it. We need to rearm Red.
Alright. Warlock outlaw. You've got a tank going up where that BRDM was. Can you hit that tank?
Where?
It's up on the hill. Follow our tow in. Jesus Christ, this is going to get messy.
Direction? Northwest, east? Over there.
It's decrewed. Decrewed.
There's a lot of smoke there. If that's where I think it is.
What the hell's shooting us?
I see it. Is the tank down or not?
Wait one. Is the tank down? Yeah, it's
it's been
decrewed.
decrewed.
Roger.
We're going out to resupply. I don't know if you're going to come up here on the hill where we were or go back to your previous position. It's up to you.
We're at the previous already. We got good eyes.
Alright, Rod. Just watch out for choppers.
Yeah.
Turns out Yari bunker busters do hurt tanks.
They do hurt tanks.
AFAM.
Roger. So technical down the road to the east.
What the hell is... Whoa.
That's
What
main
the
thing.
fuck is that?
That was a curb, and I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's the stuff that was on the back of the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Tank somewhere.
To the, yeah, to the left there.
Yeah, got it, got it.
Hello.
Crocodile tank.
Hello!
You need repairs.
Turret disabled.
We need rearming.
And repairs.
I think that's because we nearly crashed into your last truck's load that's in the middle of the road over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete all that crap that's in the middle of it.
Yeah, I was wondering what it
Artillery
was.
somewhere, I don't like it.
What, they're already in that hill now, where you guys were?
I don't know where it is, but...
It's air support, I know, yeah.
As we all stood in a circle.
I mean, that seems to happen whenever we try and move forwards.
We have been
so
repaired.
we're even vaguely close to the action.
Apparently, our assault is untenable according to White Wolf.
Oh, what?
That we might be running away in fear. We don't have any trucks to transport with, so
Yeah, maybe they.
Where's the Where's the transport trucks?
the transport trucks are back at the abandoned military base.
Oh, well, they're going to have to run very fast and very far, aren't they?
That's the point. We probably should get this solved. Okay.
That does seem like a bit of a you problem.
That does seem like a problem we need to solve.
Heinz coming in from the northwest.
Gentlemen, there's a hand coming. Yeah, northwest, northwest.
Rockets.
Please kill it before it kills us. Thank you.
We're good.
Oh, yes, sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Blackett. Bye, Blackett. Don't die.
No promises.
Ah.
Heinz northeast now.
Oh, they'll find it, I'm sure.
Heinz coming back in from the northeast.
Wolf, are you still up, or...? Oh, there he is. Flubs.
Where's...
Up. Oh, shit. There's no one on that hilltop. You know what? They were going for us there. They were 100% going for us. We weren't at that position. Did you see that? They just went straight for where we were, but we weren't there. Ooh, oh.
User joined your channel.
Well, the action's around that corner, isn't it? Should we, you know, relocate?
Tank on the road.
Which road? Like, over to the northwest?
Yeah, west.
Yeah, we can't see it. Yeah, we got no eyes on that.
Reloading. Not sure if I took it out. It's in the town to our west where the D30 was. Smoking.
We got a problem here. Thought these were four-wheel drive. Wow. Okay. One-wheel drive. Is it worth us coming over to that hilltop, Yari?
Yeah. Problem is when you're looking north or east, you're exposed to the west as well, but it's good otherwise.
The only thing that's down to the east is there's one Dishka truck left, and that's it.
Yeah, Roach.
Have you
seen that Dishcom earlier? Dishcom Taki.
Yeah, he's still down there. Have you seen those bunkers down there in amongst the trees off to the north-northwest? There's a clump... Hold on, wait, I'll get a position for you. So if you look down to the... Yeah. Like north-northwest.
Yeah, red.
There's a clump of trees near the water. Yeah, that explains it. You see them inside the wood down there, this side of the road. See the main road goes down the valley. To your right, bearing. Hold on, I'll get a bearing for you. Roughly bearing 352.
This side of the road.
Yeah, they're in amongst the trees. There's a bunker complex down there. I'm hearing another. That's a BTR or something, isn't it?
I don't know. My friends are suffering like fuck.
Yeah, that usually means they're bringing something in, doesn't it? Ah, come on, screw it. We're going over there.
User joined your channel.
Wise.
Yeah, there's nothing happening over here.
BMP just got destroyed by something to our west.
But you see, in real life, you'd have to leave guys guarding this pass, because currently the enemy can just come waltzing straight up this road.
Exactly. That's IDF.
Yari,
Yeah.
there's something very wrong with our strategy here, because I was the only person guarding the right hand of the pass, but now I'm not there. There's no one protecting our right flank, so no one's watching the Logi guys. They could get overwhelmed.
That's a problem.
It is, but as long as the GMs don't see it, we're fine.
You mean the Russians?
The
There's
Russians,
two
the Russians.
road, actually. Two Takis.
Well, there's a multicolour of smoke on top of the hill. What does yellow, green, and purple mean, smoke-wise?
Panic.
Whoa.
What? Throw all the things?
I think it's like some form of new pride flag or something. You know how there's so many letters now in LGBTQIA plus that I'm sure it's the flag color for something.
LGBTQ sausage.
They've just kind of got carried away these days.
There's an infantry section, enemy one, to the east-southeast, by the way.
So here's the funny thing is that IDF's been hitting the mountaintop, but all the guys are now clustered together on the mountaintop. Okay.
Yeah, so there's less chance they'll get hit by it, because they're close together.
Ah, I see that works well, yeah. Good. Ah, we've missed all the fun over here, Flubs. Oh, God.
I see it. To my
Yeah,
north.
eyes on. Bearing 336, helicopter. It's a hind.
Where?
Oh! It's firing shit at us.
A halo's fleeing northeast.
Yeah, so it's dived and he's bugging out, burrowing away from us.
Why does the engine turn off? I'm not sure where they went, but I'm down to 2,000 again.
What, the hind? He's crashed. I don't know why, but he's crashed over on the hilltop off to bearing 357.
Yeah, no,
north.
I got that part, but I'm saying I'm down to 2,000 again, but I don't know where my toes went.
Didn't reload. Yeah, you must reload them. But Lodgy's still down at those two yellow buildings if you want to go there.
Yeah, we're going to bring up again. Oh, I found my toes. They're in my socks.
Wow. Was that really worth it? Skelly! No. Mate, you can't you get me in bother. Yeah, you know.
On the road again? Well, sorta.
There are so many enemy troops on that road down there.
The infantry's like sitting as far back as they can on top of that hill. Not sure why.
Is that friendlies down there? That is friendly infantry down there. In front of us.
I hope so.
We've got friendly infantry down on the ground in front of us, but they're in bad way. Can you see where they're getting shot from? How many people can we get in this thing? Three.
Oh, there's only like a party inside pushing them.
Oh, they need fire support.
Yeah, so where's all their troops?
Behind us. Well, I'm going to go and tell these guys here. Your guys down in that valley.
Yep, we're going down to Yankee. We're retreating down to Outpost Yankee, southwest. Sorry, Big Red, you were saying?
You've got a fire team size element over this ridgeline down in the valley, trapped in a house. There's a squad advancing on them. We've only got the tow. We can't do anything to help them.
For real?
Yeah.
1, 2, change of tasking. We are going where?
If you follow me.
Where are you going?
I should just come to this ridgeline, you'll see, because this ridgeline here. Shit, I'm just going to go out and use my gun flubs.
Northwest to the position of this Humvee to support a squad that is trapped in that little house we cleared earlier. There's a 500 of infantry on their position. If we get on this bridge, we can support
The helicopter engagement. Pulling back, pulling back.
Flubs, there's a helicopter somewhere off to the left, maybe? Can you see if you can scout and have a look?
Right, okay.
Helicopter?
Everyone else, have a peek over that nose. No. Okay, fucking radio. They're looking out. I'm bleeding off myself. Actual SWAT.
Hello, tank, nothing.
Welcome back, Warlock. Welcome back. You've got a squad cut off from the valley ahead of me. I've engaged with your other fire teams, give them fire support now.
Yeah, do whatever you can to keep that team alive. Logistics are going in to go get them.
Oh, ouch! Yeah, we're getting IDF'd.
No, hang on. Get the fucking back the casualties in. Come on.
I'm so happy that Bunker Boss scales tanks as well.
Ow!
UK Red,
Not very, no.
do you need us? Where even are you? Are you south or north of the...
We're on top of the hill overlooking the valley off to the northwest. There's a squad trapped down there.
Yeah, I don't think I will. We'll go to the hill to the south since the infantry is pushing east, I think, in this valley.
Warlock out there. They haven't actually gone. They haven't actually gone down and saved that squad, have they?
Who?
Any of the infantry?
No, logistics are going in together.
Logistics.
Infantry on top of that hill. Send.
Yeah, did you say logistics are going down over the next valley to get this squad that's trapped in the house?
Going to grab whatever team it is that's left. I think it's Warlock 1.
Yeah, okay. I'll see if I can keep my eyes on that.
I can see a Humvee driving up your hill just behind you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Give us a sec. I hope.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
scares behind you. Look where the Humvee is.
they're friendlies, aren't they? Oh shit, they're not. They are friendlies, aren't they? Yeah, we got IDF'd earlier, so I'm just fixing bandages. Yikes.
Lucky.
Is anyone still alive in that house? Did they manage to pull out, do you think?
No idea.
There's not many enemy down there, is there now?
No.
Should we go and have a look?
Well, I would not recommend it. I've been hit.
Oh, there's a marksman somewhere. There he is. I see the little shit. There's lots of marksmen.
Yeah, don't go down there.
Yeah,
Hilo north.
Oh, I see them. I see them.
There's not what we can do about it.
But you can put the most heavily injured in the truck.
Send. Helicopter north. The west.
Oh, there's a helicopter. You see it? Put the heavily damaged there. Oh, put the heavily. Can you get him in?
Healer down, healer down.
Helo down, we got him.
Job.
Any more for any more? We gotta go.
You guys got one casualty with you. Can you fetch him?
Yeah, we can go. We need to move, Go. Warlock, outlaw.
Wait, what?
Get in. You're no good trying to walk, you might as well jump in.
I'm not what?
Oh!
I can't get in. Just go. I can't get in.
Send.
Yeah, providing cover for this injured squad. They're all heavily injured.
Roger, are they still there?
Yeah, we've got 2 injured inside, and then there's multiple injured walking, limping slowly.
Jump into their call sign.
What call sign are you?
Warlock 2 for me.
What call sign are you?
Which waypoint you at, Brad?
I'm just waiting for these guys. Yeah, I'm working on it, wait one. There's a lot of chaos going on.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, get the injured guy out.
Just,
You
what
got
are you
any
doing?
fucking mags? Oh, yeah. Nice.
Right, you guys just need to move. Just keep going.
Can you
Yeah,
catch the guy
I
inside?
would
love to, but we can't. Let's go.
Yeah, just go. We'll try and block as many bullets as we can. What's your call sign, by the way?
Warlock 1.
Warlock 1,
Another
okay.
helo coming in,
Oh,
no?
we need to move.
It's Warlock 1,
Let's get it done.
Roger.
Break. Another MIA in the valley north of Logic.
Can you start patching that guy, Flubs, can you? How bad is he?
He's stable-ish.
Right, Rog.
Stable. Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
Hold for a sec.
You okay?
Can you get this chopper? Oh, it's alright, it's gone.
Yeah, miss.
It's down.
Warlock, outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, most of your guys in this Warlock 1 call sign, they're now out of enemy fire, slowly moving towards the yellow houses with the red roofs. Out.
Roger, that's my current pause. Are they currently crossing the road? Yeah, I see you.
There might be a tank coming down the road to the left, Flubs. Warlock outlaw. I'm hearing main tank rounds. Coming from somewhere to the east. Is that a thing?
Unsure, we've not got too many eyes. Oh, well, I'll go check in. Keep yourself safe. We're trying to get the wounded out in the trucks.
Yeah, okay. We'll get on a high position and we'll see if we can overwatch for armor as best we can. We'll be the last to leave. Out.
Great stuff.
Red, you still on this net?
Yeah, sorry mate, I was just talking to Warlock. So basically we're going to cover the trucks in case there's any armour and then we're going to be last guys out.
Do you want to drop this guy off?
Oh shit, yeah.
Right, you got enemy infantry on your ridge line, to your east.
We need to move. Right, okay. Let's just,
There's an injured guy in here. Yeah, there's an injured guy in here, he needs to...
Okay, we're taking full one, we're taking the middle.
Surrendering through that, to our right. Trying to recover. Not much armor.
That's PG up there.
Where, can you get it? Oh, seen. Yep, seen. That tank's up! There's a tank, bearing. There's a tank down in the valley in front of us, guys.
Where are you?
Yeah, Warlock, I found the tank. It was...
Warlock, friendly fire. Watch out.
there's another tank. Oh shit, Flubs. To your right. Keep going right, keep going right. Jerry, is that a dead tank behind you? You alright, Flubs?
Alright.
I'm not. Out. Again. Jerry. Scotty. Oh, hind. There's a hind. Seriously? Wow.
Hi, northeast.
Oh my god, a surrendering combatant was just murdered.
That's absolutely fine, because the hind just flew over the hills, took some pot shots and flew away, but he managed to take out Flubber.
I'm up.
Oh, there's 2 hinds doing gun runs on his ear.
Let me turn the game, I'll be good.
Outlaw, last infantry now mounting up in the Vic behind the house the moment they set off. Follow them.
Oh yeah, well we're getting gun run by hinds, so we will do. Over.
Yeah, cheers, good work.
Take on the road, northeast.
Same Flubs. Ooh, behind the trees. Oh, Warlock, be aware, we've also now got armour coming up the road as well as these hinds. Your guys need to mount up. They need to move. The truck's still not moved yet. Oh my god.
Why are they not fucking...
I don't know. Looks like there's some issues we're getting in the actual trucks.
Yeah, hey firm, I can hear it on Kevin's net. Basically, like, sort yourselves out really, because they should be in there and out by now, so it's sort of an armour thing really.
There's a spot ton of infantry on next to the
Yeah,
road.
yeah, Yari, I think we just have to go. Yeah, let's bail.
We'll get an overwatch position on the previous hill by Pico or something.
Shit. I can get 1 guy in. I've got space for 1. Who's injured? Go. Move.
We're bailing.
Yeah. Warlock, if you get another truck back here, there's 4 guys walking.
Rog, going.
Hold your set, Red.
Oh, I can't, mate. I'm getting shot. We've got a... Oh, my sweet Jesus.
I'm Oscar Mike now.
Really? God damn it. Warlock, you've got a 4-man team walking out the valley. We'll cover them as best we can.
Yeah, tell me where they are, I'm in that truck.
Wait, when I think they're near me. I've got Flubber down, I'm bleeding.
There's a tank, no, engaging.
I've got space for 1. That's it.
It's not dead. Direct west of the infantry.
Yeah, eyes on the tank. Just before you get to those 2 yellow houses, there's a right turn, goes up to the hillside. We're in cover there. Be aware, Warlock. There's tanks, so you can come up the road.
We need to leave.
Yeah.
Do we have green or anyone with our team?
No, last I seen him, they were carrying.
Shit, I need to get Flubber up.
Hold on, I'm so low on stamina.
Oh, Flubs.
Wait,
There's now
Yo.
more infantry also approaching from the west.
If you can get in, get in. I don't think you can.
Like,
I don't think you can get in. I don't think. Oh, it's let you in. Oh no, it's not letting you in, is it? Oh, it is letting you in. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, you can't because Flubber's. Can someone deal with Flubber?
Yeah, I'm on his chest.
Try the other side. Try the other
Try
side.
the other side, try the other side, quickly.
seeing at least one friendly got left behind by the trucks.
Alright, let's go.
Warlock, there's one friendly left behind. There's one friendly left behind.
Tanked by the infantry.
Alright, do we have anyone from our squad?
Oh,
I think there's one. I think there's one guy got left behind by the truck.
It's
can't really go back for him. I'm just trying to look. Do we have anyone standing?
Okay, I'm on cross seat.
Oh, he stood there by himself. Oh shit.
Holy shit,
Roger, can you grab it?
We're gonna try to rescue the dude.
Or is that a bit of a suicide?
Yeah, if you can go in. We've got Jerry's going to try and get him. Wait one.
Tourniquet in his leg.
It might be suicidal.
I've got 3 infantry. Wait one.
I have eyes on 2 men.
I've got 3 infantry in my vehicle. It's Crossy's team. Crossy's down.
I told him to get in the Vic, but yeah, okay, cool. Basically, you're the last guys who were up. If you grab everyone you can and then get yourselves out.
I think that's the counter.
Yeah, Yari's going back in now. I'll give you. There's one guy left standing near a truck. Wait one. Yari, how are you doing?
Crossy. Yeah, I need help on Crossy.
I need to get you down first.
I put tourniquets on all of his limbs.
So he got in the truck and tried to drive off.
Red, is it an option
I'm not
to
sure if he's down again.
Wait one.
take out Flops and put him on the back seat so someone can gun?
Oh, I should be able to get him up.
Get him now.
So you can't get him, no?
Hold on,
No,
I'll
we
see
were
if I
able
can
to
kick him out
fall,
the seat.
but he mounted the truck and tried to drive off as soon as we got there.
Yeah, we
But I
can
think
get
he was
Crossy
shot
back
whilst
up without blood,
trying
so
to
it
see
doesn't.
after. So.
Oh, hold on. Ah, shit.
Oh shit, he glitched under the car.
Yeah, wait, I'm going to have to move. Now load him.
Alright, that's completely Russian, yeah?
Everything's rushing down there now, and they're advancing up here.
Yeah, fucking...
Ah, shit.
Hold on. Let's try like this.
Does this see shoot?
Outlaw
Yes,
Warlock.
it's loaded in.
Yeah, we just did a bit of juggling around with positions so I can get a gunner up and running. Wait one.
Okay. Guns operational.
Could use a stage and down to 1 tow.
So the last guy that Yari went in to get, as they got there, he jumped in the truck and was mown down. There is nothing left down there but Russian troops.
Roger, pull back then, pull back.
Khan, are you on this net?
Go back to
Back and back
the basically there's a fallback marker.
I have 2 men.
097985.
Well, we
Yeah,
know
is it
that
marked on
no-
map, is it?
We know that nomads in the
going
Vic.
back southeast. Southwest.
I'll find it. Out.
The friendly's going to getting carried away. I could shoot him, but the smell us still.
Wait one. Friendly that was left behind who was knocked out is now being captured.
Who's been captured?
Give me an update better.
Whoever it was that was left behind, we just my other teams just saw getting carried into custody.
Roger, there's nothing we can do now. Basically, just make sure you don't get captured. I'd pull back to the fallback point, get yourselves up on top of the hill, and start getting eyes out and toes out.
Will do, Roger.
Fallback
Out.
point.
Yeah, wait one. Yeah, we'll do, Roger, out.
We're going to meet with Logic.
The fallback point should be marked on the map, they said, but
Yeah, we're already there.
where is it? Where is it? Oh, seen.
It's just on the road, you'll
Khan,
find it.
putting back. Give me a 6 digit.
Hold on, I can... Do you have it on map, Big Red?
I'm past it, I think. It's back up round this corner.
Okay.
They're saying, yeah, trenches on the road, west southwest of the compound is where Khan is.
See, that's the start position. They're not there. They're further around this corner. I'm sure they're around this corner here.
I see fallback points.
Yeah, where's that? Is that forward of our current position?
It's Yep, it's north. Just
There is
around
no
the
vehicle
corner.
ammo in the resupply.
Warlock Outlaw, can we, is there any resupply for Tor? We're bingo.
Roger, I've got one ready for you on the fallback position.
Cross is bandaged up.
If fallback position, ammo should be there.
We're at the lodge. There is no vehicle ammo in the lodge. Mohawk is telling us.
Oh, wait one.
Alright, Silka, drop cross you off with the MER team and then we're joining the defense.
Yeah.
Is this where you want him?
Your door is also.
Red will pull Flubber out as well.
Yeah, please. Warlock Outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, we're being informed by the Logi guys there is no vehicle ammo left in his truck.
Roger. Hang on.
And we're at the fallback point with Silka, 2 of us only.
Who have you got? Is that Flubber?
Yeah, I got him.
Ah, Rog. Oh, I might as well. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you don't take him, then drop him, and then I'll stay with him.
Let's get her. Just her.
It's just you and Vita?
Yep, 2 of us.
Yo!
You have AT and these toes.
No, we've got bunker busters or we've got standard toes.
Probably smart if you keep someone on the gun then, Art. You just use it yourself.
Yeah, I will if there's any tanks. We're no good against infantry.
We're assembled with all the guys that I could find. The rest are missing.
Miller!
Load up in the truck.
Hello, guys.
Miller, we're leaving.
We've got no bandages, no ammo. We need stops on the fallback. Where's the look?
Our team's complete.
Alright. Can.
Reloading medical crate.
Can. I have all of my team here, the other 3 have come here by themselves.
Alright, we're going to hold
There is
for
all
now, and then keep pulling back.
Roger, proceeding south.
Alright, get on trenches, shoot.
Ooh, it's an interesting headlight.
Outlaw.
MBT northeast.
MBT at the outpost.
MBT at the outpost, northeast. Have you got anything to shoot?
Yeah, we're in.
We need to move though.
Position.
Okay, everyone grab Max.
Where is Kevin?
Kevin! Tell out.
Where did Flubs go?
Where is it? Yeah, one of these trucks.
Is anyone dealing with Flubs in here? No.
He's down, but we're out of toes now.
So I'll deal with Flubs. Warlock Outlaw.
Send.
Yeah, do you know you got 2 guys in the back of this one of these ambulances that are in dire need of attention? No one's working on them.
Fuck's sake, hang on.
Crossy's in here and I'm working on Flubs.
I'm after whoever's in the back of these trucks that's, not being worked on.
I'm working on Flubs. Crossy needs attention.
BMP to the north of the outpost. It's now moving east away from us, so meh.
How much ammo have you got left?
Casualties have been loaded into the ambulances.
Last
to deal
was
with.
on that.
Basically, Crossy's in there.
Yeah,
Rizzler is about, but we know one of his team got taken prisoner. Apart from that, there was 4 guys in with me when I came. No, 3 guys when I went.
Which one?
There was another truck came with me for some reason. I don't know. Basically, Rizzler's who's on there. Right, so it's Khan. Technically, should be contacting.
I'm on Flubber.
I think he's stable. He just needs putting back together a bit, I think.
Yeah, just give it in blood.
Nice.
I'm gonna check Flubber Dubber.
He has no heart rate.
I'll give him
just
C.
keep your on Flubber.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna get back outside and man me toe.
Yeah, you fuck shit up.
Armor, I assume.
Oh!
Yeah, it's armor. It's gonna magically repair itself.
Roger.
I need a.
That's gonna magically repair itself as well as the dude that got hit.
Oh! Is that Tuamo? It's our Tuamo.
I just said we don't know who it is, but he's left behind.
Probably Clark. I've
Show
not seen
me.
him in a while.
Rogers, probably some people from first team or
here you are.
Red, this is toe ammo for you.
Yep, I am lapping it up like a greedy kid in a fat cake shop. Out.
I think we just need 2A in bunker buster.
15 seconds.
I'll do 2A
How's
then.
that gone? 10 seconds.
I don't have barrel.
Is that where you want us on that right?
Red, you need re-arm on everything as well.
I don't know. I'm guessing yes. Flubber's getting fixed, so I just thought I'd take the opportunity to fix shit.
I know.
But we need to save disassemble these, right? We've got to do one at a time. Yeah?
Funny, Jerry, funny.
Yes. Hang on, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Right,
Jerry, do you need any more? One more.
I don't know.
Yes, there's one at a time.
I think it's an A you need.
Tell me which one. Tell me, you're bleeding. Hold, you're bleeding as well. Hold, stay here. Don't do anything, let me build this one. It's one.
Okay.
We just have to get the first one in the correct angle. Then we can let all this snap. They're being a dick. Pitching you, Fold.
Oh. Well, baptism by fire in this mission.
5 seconds. Why is it snapping? Let me just fix it. You good? Tell me, damaging you.
No, it's moved. Hang on. Charlie was logged back on.
15, 5 seconds. Second everywhere. Loads of quick everywhere. Tell me you good? Right, you can do it now, they'll snap on. There's the crate.
Set up to a right. Look down the road.
Actually, 2 message.
Okay, log back is now setting up.
I'm back.
Very likely to be fused.
Near the blood vapor, roger.
Go the other side, other side. Let them do the puddle.
Alright, that's nice.
Right, that's nice.
Go, 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 go!
Probably fuse as well. And probably the squad medic.
No idea. So we're missing Max and fuse.
We're watching from your southwest, Red.
Yeah, I heard you when you were down here. What's it look like?
We're not getting shot at, it's like we were on the eastern hill.
Yo, Lodgy dude. Hello, Mr. Lodgy. Oh. Oh, you can't fix anything for me then, can you? Damn. Oh, you can fix things. Excellent. Thanks, Mohawk.
You got drive away with my truck, I can fix it.
No, I wasn't driving your truck.
Somebody was.
It was what? Yeah, I thought it was you in it. It was White Wolf was just shifting it. Yeah, I thought it was you in it. That's why I was running after it, saying, "Can you fix me?"
There you go.
Thank you, dude. Where's Flubber?
James was with me.
Is Flubber still broken?
Trent stays on the red.
Ains, you here?
No, negative.
Ains, he is not here, no.
Where's Flubs? Has anyone seen Flubs?
Yeah, he's still in the vehicle.
Flubs should be up in about 30 seconds. He's got a heart rate.
Is he still tired? Is he still a bit sleepy?
He is still a bit sleepy.
Oh, did you give him a cuddle? He
Yeah,
like.
he's had a cuddle. He's had some
Oh,
blood. He should be feeling better soon.
tea and crumpets, huh? Ow! Rude.
Right, Yoi, Hotspur.
defending against
Hotspur, get in this ambulance. Yoi, get in that ambulance.
Yes,
yeah.
this ambulance.
So what's the plan? Are we just holding you to Andex?
Yeah, we're just holding until further orders. I haven't got anything else new yet.
Roger, presumed probably left behind at the outpost.
Yeah, boy. Love dabba.
Can I get a hug?
It's
Просто Викудио.
It took a while for us to get to the extracting as well.
Excellent. You wanna consult the teams in one radar group so we don't have anyone else yet?
I'm currently on my own, so I'm going to tag on with Zucker's.
So what did I miss then, please?
Carnage.
What?
What did I miss?
Sure, I had a lot. Someone got captured.
Who was it anyway? Did they, you got there and they got shot out the truck or something? Did they?
They got in the truck when we tried to pick them up, and then I think they got shot as soon as we drove off again. Because we were like, well, he's driving himself, so.
I wonder who it was.
Yeah.
I just really want to know who the fuck shot us and they're surrendering tank crewmen.
Hello?
Naughty people.
Hello? Send. Who got captured?
Tank down there.
What?
See the yellow buildings?
Who got captured?
Unsure, but Red called it
No heat sigs.
Yeah, it was Yari told me.
Alright, can I repeat it?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, boy.
Okay, Index, just come out onto the road.
You heard him, guys. If you just bring your vehicle down, park up near the other trucks, and we'll just wait on the road. Probably where that smoke is that someone's going to get reprimanded for, I would say.
Around the turn there. It could be a fucking ambush.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, guys, it's Index. We've been asked to gather on the road.
Great, but we're providing Overwatch until they...
Yeah, no worries. They just asked me to give you a heads up.
Yep. At least there's one we're providing Overwatch.
User in your channel timed out.
Don't fucking listen, you bunch of plebs. Yeah, the entire fire team doesn't
Brad,
lift
can you
me.
ask Skull where the EPOW is?
Warlock Outlaw.
Send.
Where's the EPOW or something? Where's the what?
Unsure.
Ah.
We were just basically we're out on the road, lined up for Index.
Yeah, no, I've got Yari's asked me where the enemy POW is. Apparently they've been asked to go and collect him or something. I don't know what's going on.
He's dead.
He's probably dead. He fell over.
Kevin, who are they supposed to be going and collecting?
Yes. An officer.
An EPW.
Where?
On the road.
Just an unarmed officer down the road.
Apparently it's just an unarmed officer out on the road, literally east of us.
Oh.
Make sure everybody's here lined up first, or TP them that are not here.
Wolf, why have we got 4 guys returning? That's friendlies.
I genuinely have no idea.
Let's say
They only got.
Jerry, can you pick them up?
Just to make sure, I do not know if they're bad guys, but they
need
wear
to go over if
friendly
it's full.
uniforms.
We only have space for 3.
Should I go get them in my transport?
I'll go and get him.
What's going?
Come on, please.
I'm gonna go and pick him up. Jerry's only got room for 3.
There's 2 left. They'll get you back.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot at us.
Oh yeah. We got captured and they fucking forced this on us. We need to
It's an enemy jeep has approached us with 2 combatants in. It turns out it's our guys being returned by the enemy, but they're in Russian uniforms.
Roger, right, I'll pass it on.
We can't do shit about it. We need to go
Let's not drive up in that. Jump in that Humvee.
Yes,
we will jump in the shop. Don't rock up in that, guys.
Don't ask.
Right, Russian. Okay, Russian-looking dudes. No, there isn't. There isn't. You'll have to drive. You need to drive the other jeep. Drive the Russian jeep. I'll let them know that it's coming and it's friendly.
Okay.
No, no. Russian guys stay in. Russian guys stay in this truck.
But we're not Russian.
American guys. American guys get. Yeah, I know, but for the.
But we're Americans. Yes, we're American.
Yes, I know. You get in that truck. Yes, drive the jeep. Drive the jeep. Drive the jeep. They're waiting for us. Drive the jeep. Beep beep jeep. Oh my god.
We need to go talk to Platoon Late.
You need to talk to Kevin, dear.
Yeah, we need to talk to Kevin. That was a journey, wasn't it?
Wolf, yeah, I've got 2 of our guys that were captured. They need to talk to Kevin ASAP. It's part of the orders they're being given on release.
This is embarrassing, I swear.
Roger, head back ASAP.
Should have cut back now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright, guys, keep it down, because they started the debrief.
Even best. So keep up the good work. Don't forget to fill your AAR in, and if James has anything to say, oh my god.
Kevin, yeah.
Here's a paper. We got captured. Got told by the enemy general to give this piece of paper to you. We were forced onto these uniforms. Don't ask why. Yeah, shit happened.
The uniform suits you. Tell them what else we did to you.
Medals. We get medals.
And I want my
It's
medal.
a Soviet guy, shoot him!
We don't have a guy, we don't get to shoot us.
I don't want to say anything, but you were in the uniform, so you just deserted. Anyway, everybody, feel free to disconnect, fill your NRs, and hopefully we'll see you soon. What? Oh, I'm forgetting something very important. Hold on.
Important? It's important?
Hold. It come to my attention that somebody's birthday, and that's a good thing it is. So Mason, that's UNITAF fashion. Happy birthday to you.
What a new morning star.
Hurry up.
Hey. Roger that.
Wow. Anyway, on that note, before we get thrown back into all the channels, I'm just going to say toodle pip.
I
Thanks
just
for
want to know
watching.
who shot us.
Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Peace out. Well, it wasn't me.
I mean,
That was a typical UNITAF fuster cluck at the end, wasn't it?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
Standard. Standard.
Can't organise a piss up in a brewery.